He said, I'll never forsake you. Though the waters are raging, oh, they'll do you no harm. Don't give up the battle, for your answer is coming. Just hold on to Jesus. Ride out your storm. Ride out your storm. God's right there with you. You may not feel, oh, but you're not alone. You're hurting now, but your morning is coming. Just hold on to Jesus. Ride out your storm. Ride out your storm. God's right there with you. You may not feel it, oh, but you're not alone. You're hurting now, but your morning is coming. Just hold on to Jesus. Ride out your storm. Ride out your storm. God's right there with you.
Empty and broken, I came back to you, a vessel unworthy and so scarred with sin. But he did not despair, he started over again, and I bless the day he didn't throw the clay away. Over and over he molds me and makes me into his likeness. He fashions the clay, a vessel of honor.
BMUL Auto Limited, your auto parts store of choice. Your satisfaction is our priority. We sell everything auto except the gas. Visit our stores, 114C Haglipah Road, Kingston, 24 Caledonia Road, Bandiville, 16 Main Street, Santa Cruz, St. Elizabeth. Contact us at 876-618-2781. The time by BMUL Auto is 1 p.m.
Blessings. Have you been blessed by the Real Talk Show with Bishop Manning? Well, you can listen to the Real Talk Show Mondays to Fridays, 7 a.m. to 11 a.m. on the Omega Radio app. Just go to your app store and look for Omega Radio, or listen live on the Omega Church Broadcasting Network website. That's www.omegachurchradio.com. You can also watch on Facebook at Omega Church. On YouTube, you can watch the live church service at Omega Church or Omega Radio. You can also call us at 876-319-1148 or 876-613-9129. The toll-free number is 877-494-0253. That was a paid advertisement by Omega Radio.
Is your business ready for the future? Upgrade to Wacom Cloud Phone System. Enjoy seamless, crystal clear communication without the hassle of traditional phone lines. Our cloud-based solutions let you connect from anywhere and anytime. Experience the freedom and reliability of the cloud. Visit wacomja.com today or call 876-906-7240 and take your business communication to the next level.
It's now time for Jamaica's first and the number one daytime sports calling show, The Sports Desk. Call us and let us have a discussion.
All righty then. Greetings and salutations, and welcome to the Sports Desk. My name is Orville.
Yeah, my name is Christopher Zidane Matthews, and big up.
The big story of the day. In fact, it just dropped. Literally. Well, I don't know if 5 minutes ago it dropped, but it is 5 minutes ago that I got it. Which means the sources them were say to me are right. Can we say from the horse's mouth? Given the situation where we are talking about, it's an interesting turn of words. But yeah, the owners and trainers of Samantha Fletcher's horse, Take a Punt, had appealed the steward's decision, and they have won that appeal. So Samantha Fletcher's horse, Take a Punt, has been reinstated as the winner, which means that the Racing Commission's appeal committee looked into the race and said, no, the stewards were wrong.
They got it all wrong.
To not give Samantha Fletcher the race. What this means now, people, is that the punters who did bet on Take a Punt will lose their money.
Even though officially
Take a Punt come win. No, me can't understand why that is the case. But them say I say.
What about the horse who eventually won the race on the day?
The money, the PO to that money that
you get the money, you collect.
You collect.
And that's why they don't want to stand the losses.
Them not want PO twice.
No, for one race. That's their logic. So the punters face the brunt of a bad decision. Yeah, man. That's how it is.
All right. So yesterday now, but I'd made the argument that the real reason why the punters rebelled at Caymanas Park was the logical decision or the logical reason for the disruption. His man feel aggrieved about losing their money. But Badger felt otherwise. And I understand that it may get some traction, say some other reasons.
Yeah, somebody texted me this morning, somebody who says he's intelligent and he's saying that you weren't the fear to Badger. All right. I do understand.
I dare anybody to cut. Zidane.
Yes.
Take a Punt was a 4-5 favorite at Caymanas Park.
Yes.
Now a favorite means that you were carrying the most of the betting dollars.
Yeah.
You know, if you understand the race, we know that.
Yes.
4-5 favorite, which means she was a howling favorite where the betting dollars are concerned. Now, it could be one of those rare cases where one man said the odds are not calculated based on numbers of people. You know? It's calculated on numbers of dollars.
Yes.
So let's say there's $6 million within the pool where the race you bet on. One man can bet 5 million.
Yeah.
And you would still be a favorite. But generally, that's not how it goes.
Yeah.
The favorite is usually the horse where the majority of people bet.
Yes.
Now, since she was a favorite, you would assume that most of the people them in a Caymanas Park had bet on her.
Yeah.
That's why she was a howling favorite. Now, most them disgruntled when them find out that them not gonna collect
Yeah,
for her.
especially if you had her as maybe a part of a trifecta.
No. Well, the favorite do are not fed with the exotic bets.
No, I know, but what if you had her,
Her to win.
yeah, and the other two win,
All right.
and then you wait for she, for
There you
boom, bingo, and collect your big food. Yeah.
I'm gonna ask some questions now. You see, after me ask them questions, yeah, I know the questions that the public want to ask me. I want to say, if I that me I say, after me ask them question, yeah, me no want to ask me what me really I say. Me no really I say nothing, but just ask some questions. Here are my questions. Did Samantha Fletcher get a 25-day suspension for riding a horse called Gone on the Grill some time ago? You remember that?
Mm-hmm.
So that's a question me I ask you. Second question. Did she take the racing commission to court? Me just asking of you. So these are the two questions. Was she suspended for a lengthy period for riding a horse near Ghana and the Grill? That's question one. Me not remember how that's something. Question two. After she was suspended, assuming that she was, question, did she take the racing commission to court? Is that case over or is it still before the courts? Now, me not say nothing more about that, I just that's what me I left for me I say. Or ask. When not ask me where me I try say. Because me not try say nothing. I'm trying to remember if those are in fact. Can I say whether those are in fact facts? That's all me I say. Me leave it right there. So we take the first one. Hello.
Shipping port.
Good afternoon, Shipping Port.
Yeah, what's now? Big up on yourself.
Big up.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man, but based on them thing, yeah, when I just sit down and formulate a logics or I'm not sure that the reason why the people them fling
From
the debris
logical
on the track.
conclusions.
No. Oh, logical?
Yes.
Well, that's a racing, man. How you say? Because of the money, why? Because of the return, why? The people them react.
The most
It's not the first.
the most
It is not
plausible
the first
reason.
a favorite. It is not the first them a move a favorite. That thing happen time to time. And it happen regular. So it's not a one-off thing. So this thing that happened today, and the first it happen, them thing happen time to time at the track, regular at the track.
I don't know about regular.
Sometimes they move us. Yeah, man, I tell you, as a punter,
Well, it depends on what you mean by regular. But it would have happened at times.
Yeah, and they move favorite, and then at the first time I move favorite.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of contributing factors, as I've said before, that could cause this thing. And one of the main things is the jockey that they handed the race to.
Yes.
That jockey, Radish Roman. Radish Roman is contesting for the title with Tevin Foster. He was handed the race unfairly. I wouldn't say unfairly. I think the public think it was unfairly. It was unfairly judged. And that's one of the reasons that me think is the main factor as a man of that track.
I disagree with you.
You see this thing, I've never seen at the track before.
No, man, you're not
you see this thing what happened, Bridging, time to time with that track and people fed up. People has had enough of them.
So what you're trying to tell me, Shipping, the horse was the overwhelming favorite. Take a punt ridden by Samantha Fletcher.
Yes.
Which would stand logically that a lot of the people inside Caymanas Park had bet on her, which is why she was the overwhelming favorite. Is that a fair conclusion?
Yes, it's a fair.
Now, if it's a fair conclusion that enough people in the park did bet on the winner, and the stewards would have overruled the winner, you believe that a jockey's championship would be a greater reason to rebel than a man losing him money at the track?
Can I answer that?
Yes.
As a punter who is always at the track,
yeah.
So at the half track, a lot of favorite and bigger favorite than her has been moved. Bigger favorite than him has been moved. And take a punt has been
I don't
moved.
know that you're answering the
Favorite,
question.
and nobody never fling a stone. We just disgruntled and we argue about and say Stewart.
So let me ask the question again. You haven't yet answered.
Yes, the Jockey Championship have a bigger impact.
You are telling me that I, as a punter, who bet my money on a horse, sister the horse win, them take it away from the horse that wins, which means I now lose my money, lose the profit when I don't get my money, plus lose my set. I will not get it back. You are telling me that a Jockey's Championship with a radish woman going to beat Tevin Foster is a greater reason for me vex than the fact that I lose my money. That is what you, Shipping Port, are trying to tell.
Yes.
You make
and
it.
Also, that was because the art was unfairly judged.
Hold on.
Remember, you know, another person.
I want to say one thing before you go any further. Yesterday, I said to Zidane that I know that Diego would come and defend that Badger argument. And I know one other person who would come and defend it as well. You know who that other person I was talking about, Shipping Port?
Pioneer?
You have not disappointed. We knew you would come with that something.
Yeah.
To support
man.
No, because your argument, you are Shipping Port. You believe me lose my money with that 10 grand, 5 grand, 20 grand. And I'm every day you can't bucket go water, my boss. The frustration, maybe because the one was so blatant.
But Shipping Port. That is not a big point, you know, but it has always happened and there's no missiles.
We not come here to make no big point.
No, fine, but let me just go to your point now.
That came on as part.
Quite a number of times, referee makes bad calls in football games, but
no, you can't compare referee to the race.
Listen to the principle,
man. Listen to the principle, man. Well, however, in the game, was it Arnett Gardens? At Sabina Park, referee made a correct call. Actually, the fans thought it was the bad call and they threw missiles. What do you think was the reason why they threw the missiles?
At Caymanas Park, Saturday gone, and as
it wasn't Saturday, by the way. It was Monday. It wasn't Saturday.
Cannot compare
Shipping Port. Not because they don't throw missiles all the time. It doesn't mean they didn't throw missiles because they vex or they lose.
The reason why they throw missiles,
it's more likely to throw missiles.
So you're saying this is the first time it has impacted the Jockey's Championship in history? A bad call.
And the first to happen.
Oh.
And the first to happen.
So hold on. So hold on, Shipping. No, Shipping Port. No, we're listening to you, my boss. We're listening to you. I'm questioning you now. So you're saying they would have made bad calls that affected the Jockey Championship before?
How that affect what happened this Saturday?
No, man, answer my question, my boss.
It's not Saturday, my boss. It's Easter Monday.
No, your argument is that bad calls happened before.
So not my argument, I tell Uno, but Uno not listen.
No argument. That's no argument. I have to talk, Orville.
Man, you look for the man argument.
That's no argument. Talk.
As usual.
Yes, as usual.
You see, when it's about win argument.
No, but you make some points. I want to counter your points. I don't want to allow. We're having a discussion.
Shipping Board, here's what the man is saying to you. You are saying that. Hold on, we take the break. We're coming back with him, you know. No, man, we're coming back with him. Oh, we have an interview. Lord of His mercy. Yes, we have a sponsored interview. You get to it. No, I want Shipping Port back on the radio. Shipping Port.
Yeah, man, I can't call back. Man.
Call back, man. We want you back.
Yes.
Yes, man.
I want to start the day by killing an argument.
Yes.
That's how I want to start the day. And any who thinks that Shipping Port makes sense, you know, call back, me kill Uno too. How can a Jockey's Championship be more likely to cause me to rebel than me losing the money? Which rational mind could have said that? And a horse that is favorite, which means a lot of people on the ground did more likely bet on a horse. So that is why it was an overwhelming favorite. But I'm less concerned about the money lost and more about Tevin Foster versus Radish. That can't make no sense, Shipping Port. You could have got a track all 50 times a day. That don't make no sense, brother. So call back, anybody will support Shipping Port, call back as well. Me I kill everybody one. We're coming back after that.
Clearing personal, non-commercial shipments at the port? Avoid the wait. Request a contactless clearance through your agent today. It's more efficient. It's secure. The time by the Jamaica Customs Agency is
1:15.
If you want real energy for true, just send a Navigat and two. Good source of iron for me and for you, make you feel like say you have energy for two. When you make a man flex vex with you and your crew work late. Or left the gym after 2. Vigatan Tanika the remedy for some man for sue. So send on the Vigatan 2. Vigatan. From your new energy you are defend. Just send on the Vigatan 10. Chung up your body, drink and come again. Vigatan 2 are the remedy, my friend.
Vigatan 2, good source of vitamin and iron for you.
Blessings. Have you been blessed by the Real Talk Show with Bishop Manning? Well, you can listen to the Real Talk Show Mondays to Fridays, 7 a.m. to 11 a.m. on the Omega Radio app. Just go to your app store and look for Omega Radio or listen live on the Omega Church Broadcasting Network website. That's www.omegachurchradio.com. You can also watch on Facebook at Omega Church. On YouTube, you can watch the live church service at Omega Church or Omega Radio. You can also call us at 876-319-1148 or 876-613-9129. The toll-free number is 877-494-0253. That was a paid advertisement by Omega Radio.
So refreshing. What's so refreshing, Sonia? The water is refreshing. Try it now. Where you get that from? Not clean manufacturing water. So refreshing. Me like it. Clean water. Located at 20 Syndham Commercial, Old Harbour, Spanish Town, St. Catherine. Telephone number 876-335-0448 or 876-648-7192. Or email cleanconcept@gmail.com.
Is your business ready for the future? Upgrade to Wacom Cloud Phone System. Enjoy seamless, crystal clear communication without the hassle of traditional phone lines. Our cloud-based solutions let you connect from anywhere and anytime. Experience the freedom and reliability of the cloud. Visit wacomja.com today or call 876-906-7240 and take your business communication to the next level.
You're listening to Jamaica's first and number one daytime sports calling show, The Sports Desk.
All right, I tell you what, we should be having a sponsored interview. You know, the Christmas interviews are already here, and you know the Sports Desk is one of the places that the people will come to promote their goods. So we are supposed to be speaking to a representative of the Caramet Group as it relates to a Christmas promotion. We're trying to get the person. We're not getting through. So we'll continue to try. It's a sponsored interview. As we said, the Christmas promotion already started. The brand is Kendall, the company is Caramet Group, and we should be having a discussion re a Christmas promotion. We're not getting through a star, so let's just go back to the calls until we've sorted that out. All right, so for those who are holding, we're going to come to you, and then we will get to our sponsored guest. So, Shipping Port, if you can call back with your rather very silly argument, you can. And anybody who want to chime in, Panawan, you could go to the track every day for the year. There is no way.
Usually when they're losing the arguments, that's their go-to move.
Yeah.
What time on the track are you to the follow?
Me know, well, you know a track, I know people. People are more concerned about their loss of money than a jockey's championship. Yeah. You can know a track all you like, I know people. So make me take another call. Hello.
Good afternoon, sir. Again.
Good afternoon. Manfred?
Good afternoon. Yeah. Good afternoon, Zidane.
Yeah, man. How you do?
I understand where it's shipping port. I try to say, but you still get it wrong. Yeah, we have, call it 100 people in a stand.
Yes.
75% I go more, I think, for the money. You see, other 25, call it them random. Them say, them I watch the title. Everybody I watch the title still enough, but first, your money come first.
Simple.
Title come after.
Simple.
So more people are going to think about their money more than the title. You understand? I don't know in a heavy race somebody really bet, but the title come, the money come first.
No, the fact that Take a Punt was the overwhelming favorite for that race, my boss, which means
More
that
money
that was
spent
where
on
the,
him.
but that was where the money was spent. And
Yeah,
blatant.
spent
The
on
fact that the people them even overturn it, mean that it means that hey man, a man we got came on a spark tell me that it was one of the most blatantly bad decisions they've ever seen. So coupled with the fact that it was a favorite, we attract some more money. Plus the horribleness, if I may coin a term, of the card. And that incensed the people about Jackie's championship. I'm not saying that isn't a possibility, but that can't be the main reason, boss.
That is just a faction to the betting public. Your money or your bet.
That must be money, big man.
You go on your money first, then the champion come after. Because sometimes you have to bet, all right, sometimes you have gamble and you call it, say that Jackie I go for the champion. But when you look and add up, you say, so my red look like he can win. So therefore, you go bet, you go buy the one who you believe can win.
Then your money you gotta defend first.
Your money you defend.
The real reason why people gamble over Cayman's Park are to win money, not Jackie Yabe. I know Jackie's championship are your major concern.
No. Sometimes you just up and ray with the champion, but your money comes first.
Let me tell you now, yesterday when me tell you, say, I know that there was somebody who was going to come and take me on. I shipping port me did that. Absolute crap shipping port that tell me right. And if for the one me can start, cause he must say track. Me talked about 5 track people this morning we're just as into track and over Cayman as shipping port. You want me call the 5 of them to make it look like it's not
wrong, man.
Shipping man was wrong. The man just love take me on. Your money more important to you than with a radish showman beat Kevin Foster, my boss.
So them take you on at the end of the day, them have a case, them lose. Even before them start, them say them lose.
That's how the man them stay.
They don't do that, man. They just argue things.
Rational.
Right.
It can't be rational with them at shipping port that said no. I went in front of Jerry. That's it.
Sure. Your money will come first. Everybody over Cayman Park, their money come first. One a trainer, every Jackman money come first. The champion will come after.
Leave it this a year, my boss.
Take care.
Yeah,
take care.
All right, Manford. Big up yourself.
Right.
Thanks for the call.
All right.
They make me look so smart, brother. As the goat in the business. Sure.
Yeah.
Give me our next one there, Asta. Are we still trying to get the guest? All right.
When we get the guest, we get the guest.
When we get the guest, we get the guest. Just put through another call, please. 6766968 are the numbers. 6766968. Just put through the guests, put through the calls, Oscar. When the guest is available, then we'll take the guest. All right. Somebody's there ringing. We'll sort it out. We go back online. Hello.
Hello.
Somebody's listening to the radio. Hello. We try again.
Mr. Higgins.
Yes.
Yes, shipping port.
And Mr. Zidane. And with my factors, that's not my main reason, you know. It's not the money. That's one of the factors. My main reason why what took place was because she was blatantly robbed. Number one factor. Never question. The people who fling the debris, how many of them better than the rest?
We don't know.
I don't know enough time enough of them people who do this involved them have a dollar on the rest.
You don't know shipping port. We're talking about what reason is most rational.
You don't know.
No, you don't know how much of the people flick bet. First of all, you know who fling. You can identify the flingers.
Yeah, man, I mean, see people on the TV when I know, man.
But you don't know how much of the flingers bet. Shipping port, what is wrong with you from what day? What's wrong?
From what day?
No, I'm never this bad before. You're never this bad. But then again, I know what the problem is. I know what it is.
It's out here, you know. It's on YouTube, you know. It's on television. The people do interview, and I know some of the people.
Do you know how many of the people who were up in arms? They bet.
But I go to Cayman Park. I know a lot of them who used to jump up and have a dollar on the race. Them and them when they never see them kind of win.
And them tell you say
they can't any race.
Them tell you say a Jackie's championship met them them with that fling
They
debris.
don't need to tell me there, so me know it.
You were there on Monday?
You did that one?
You were there on Monday?
Hold on. Did I say that's my number one factor? So you don't think that's a contributing factor?
No, what was the main factor,
Yes or no?
You said it was the main factor. Jackie's champion.
No, I never said that. I did not say that when I asked you.
The
main factor she was blatantly robbed.
But why does
That's
it bother
the
me? Which creates more reason for fling debris? My money or Jackie's champions?
The money, but that's not the reason.
Oh, so you're saying the fact that she was robbed created more people being disgruntled than the people that will lose their money?
100%.
Oh.
If you understand reason, you would understand that.
So the
She was
people at Cayman
blatantly
as well
robbed.
who were losing their money were less disgruntled than the justice of it all.
Why you put less disgruntled? We're talking about what took place.
Let me ask you a question, Chipping Paul. Let me ask you, be a man now and be intelligent. If there was a horse that eventually won, that was given the race, nobody had betted any money on that horse, would there be a problem?
Yes. Then if I rob, we listen. You see, we as punters, we are fed up with the stewards making bad decisions.
You know what? More people who fed up with Chipping Port making bad decisions that rob me of my money. It's not bad decision affect me, you know. It's bad decision will affect me and my money. Stop being stupid on the radio, brother.
Oh, not be stupid.
If the Bramble House was ahead, Orville, if the Bramble House was ahead, but that nobody betted.
Zidane, when crowds throw a thing, you know, because it affect them, you know.
Yes.
The reason why crowds throw a thing at football matches, is because the decision where you make affect them. If a six love, then not
anything else. That's
no, but Shipping Port, we cannot believe you. Shipping Port, if the horse that was ahead, my boss, nobody bet no money on that horse, and that horse eventually get robbed. So now them rob the horse with nobody in the bet pan, and the favorite go get the victory. No missile will be thrown. None.
Can't believe Shipping Port argue like this.
Me say no missiles would not be thrown. Brother, you bramble my boss. Yeah, you bramble Shipping Port. You bramble more than your bramble will whisper 2022.
I'm not surprised. Shipping Port, I know the people who are trying to influence you to come up against me, my boss. You must stop it. Shipping Port, yesterday. Shipping Port, the people them who are influencing you to come up against me, them can't call me anymore, you know. And them I use you to do them dirty work. Stop it.
Call him the man like who call him.
All right, me not say a thing. I leave it right there. I knew you were coming. And I said it yesterday. You just never want to call your name. Sure.
Big up yourself, Bramble Shipping.
Leave it there, sir.
Yeah, man. We leave it there.
I understand it. I try proof.
No, what I understand is people, my boss. I mean, also people more concerned with money than the justice of it all. A Jamaican, maybe. Stop it. Anyway, make we do some text now before we go to the guests.
Well, we have just bet now.
Oh, just bet. Yes. All right, so we
take the break, man. Take the break since we have just bet and
they will come back.
Yeah, man. We'll take it.
Kingston, Jamaica, it is your time. The Let the Oil Flow Conference comes your way this October 25 and 26 at 6:30 p.m. and 10:30 a.m. respectively. Meet us at the Holy Childhood Auditorium, 9 Skibo Avenue in Kingston. Come and be blessed by the speakers, Pastor Prophet Devon Brown, Prophet Junior Maholland, and Apostle Courtney McLean, with worship leaders Dr. Andrew McCurdy, Psalmist Akila Griffith Shannon, and Jerome Latimore. Registration is free. Sign up today. This is the move of God that you do not want to miss.
It hurts if you don't check first. Be excellent customer service. Our staff is knowledgeable and trustworthy. And we have a wide variety to supply society. And the price is right, yes, it's worth it. The solution to your auto parts needs to one-stop shop. And we deliver to, so if you can't come in, just ring with our WhatsApp. Or call and make your order. And remember, there's no other. So it hurts if you don't check first. Some else no need to say. It hurts if you don't check first.
So refreshing. What's so refreshing, Sonia? The water is refreshing. Try it now. Where you get that from? Not clean manufacturing water. So refreshing. Me like it. Clean water. Located at 20 Syndom Commercial, Old Harbour, Spanish Town, St. Catherine. Telephone number 876-335-0448 or 876-648-7192 or email cleanconcept@gmail.com.
Is your business ready for the future? Upgrade to Wacom Cloud Phone System. Enjoy seamless, crystal clear communication without the hassle of traditional phone lines. Our cloud-based solutions let you connect from anywhere and anytime. Experience the freedom and reliability of the cloud. Visit wacomja.com today or call 876-906-7240 and take your business communication to the next level.
You're listening to Jamaica's first and number one daytime sports calling show, The Sports Desk.
All right, then welcome back. So we were telling you about a sponsored interview that we should have done at 1:15, but we weren't getting through to the lady. We understand that we have her right now. So we apologize for the people who have been trying to get through, but you know how it goes. Just like the punters at Cayman Spark, we here have to look at the bottom line. You know what it is, and a sponsored interview is exactly that, a sponsored interview. We will now talk to Miss, is it Chinneal Chambers Barnett? Is that pronunciation right?
That's correct.
All right, Miss Chinneal, is it Miss or Mrs.? So that Mrs.?
It's Mrs.
Mrs. Right, Mrs. Chinneal Chambers Barnett. And let me get this right. You're the Group Business Development Manager at Caramed. Or of the Caramed
Group. The Caramed Group.
Right.
It's for the Perk SP division.
All right. So now we get all of that out of the way. We understand that there's a Christmas promotion that your company is pushing. Tell us a little bit more about it.
All right. So it's called the Kendall Gimme. It's called Gimme the Kendall Christmas promotion. All right. And of course, we're talking about the brand Kendall that Jamaicans know, love, and trust so much. We have a wide variety of products within our portfolio, from canned meats like mackerel, corned beef, sausage, jasmine rice, flour, ketchup, sauces, coconut milk powder. We have a wide variety of products that our consumers would have been using every single solitary month. And we're saying, what better way to give back to our consumers than to have a Christmas promotion where they can get to upgrade their kitchen courtesy of Kendall.
All right. What exactly is the nature of the promotion?
All right. So our promotion is like most of the promotions where you purchase an item, drop your entry, and you're eligible to win. So what we require each person to do is to purchase 6 Kendall items. The 6 items should include at least 1 mackerel, 1 corned beef, and 1 instant ginger tea. Once you purchase the 6 items, you're going to write your name, address, parish of residence, telephone number, and fill in the tagline, just give me the Kendall. You do that on your receipt, you drop it in the boxes provided in our participating supermarket. If you don't want to drop your receipt, you can also take a picture of the front of your receipt along with the back and send it in to our WhatsApp number, which is 884-0411.
All right. I want you to repeat all that again, because this is the most important part. So I want to win a Kendall Christmas promotion. Repeat for me how do I qualify?
How do you qualify? By simply buying any 6 Kendall products. However, you must include 3 products to be eligible. It must have a mackerel, a corned beef, and then instant ginger tea in order to be eligible. Once you purchase those on your receipt, you're going to write your name, your address, parish of residence, your telephone number, and our tagline is the name of the promotion. Just dinner the Kendall. Once you fill that in, lock it in the boxes in our participating locations. We all know where the boxes are at the front of the supermarket. Look for the Kendall box, drop the entry in. Or you can take a photo of the front of your receipt, the back of your receipt, and then you can send it into our WhatsApp line at 884-0411. But now that they know how to enter, they need to know what they're entering for. So I think I need to save the best part for the end of this discussion, right?
Don't tell me that yet. Tell me where can I get Kendall products? No, save the money, save the prize for last. Where can we get Kendall products to buy?
Kendall products are available in your supermarkets, wholesalers, and your corner shops. Wherever you go to buy food, you can find Kendall products there. But for the purpose of the promotion, we're sending you to different supermarkets across the island that you would usually be shopping for your usual monthly groceries.
All right. And you said that there must be a mackerel, a bully beef, and an instant ginger tea among this, the 6 items that you have to buy.
Correct.
All
But
right.
you know you're dating yourself when it's a bully beef, right?
Oh, yes.
You're aging yourself right there, so you know, it's a certain category of people say bully beef, you know.
Yeah, man,
but
a bully
yes,
beef.
you are correct.
All right, yes. So what are the other products that Kendall has to offer?
Kendall has sausages, your normal Vienna sausage that the kids love to eat. We have beans, baked bean, butter bean, broad bean, red kidney bean, and we just launched a dried gungo peas. So it's Christmas time coming up now. All of a sudden, everybody wants to eat gungo peas, all right, right?
Yes,
So
indeed.
we just launched a dried gungo peas in the can. All it has on it is brine. No other preservative, natural salt water is what is on it. And you can use that to make your quick Sunday dinner or throughout the week. You can have your gungo peas, all right, as we go into Christmas.
All right.
We
keep
we
going.
have
Keep going.
corn, jasmine rice, coconut milk powder, jam, vinegar, the ginger teas that I mentioned, vegetable oil, olive oil, syrup, and the list goes on and on and on. I will take up your whole program to talk about everything.
It seems as if you can just go into a supermarket and just buy Kendall products alone. You don't need to buy any other brand, and your fridge and your cupboard look good.
Of course, and you can make multiples of meals from it.
Yes, yes. All right. So now to the good parts. For those who win the promotion, first of all, how many people can I enter more than once?
Of course,
Okay.
you're free to enter multiple times, 1 receipt per entry. So once you submit a receipt, you will not be able to win more than once with that receipt. So every time you go to the supermarket and you meet the criteria, drop your entry or send it by WhatsApp and you'll be eligible.
What do I win?
Haha,
Yeah.
good stuff. So as I said, we're upgrading kitchens here. We're looking at a 25 cubic foot double door refrigerator. Upgrade for the people who have a regular fridge. Upgrade for the people who want to change out and get a brand new fridge. We also have for second price a 30-inch Whirlpool 6-burner stove. And we have for third price a 1.1 cubic foot microwave as well. And so we're looking at nice things that people want in their house, in their kitchen for the season. But guess what? It's not just one first prize, second, and third prize. We're giving away 3 of everything. So we're giving away 3 refrigerators, 3 stoves, and 3 microwaves. And we're breaking it down by county. So your chances to win is even better.
So the person who wins first prize is it going to be a raffle, a draw?
It is. So all those entries that you would have dropped in the box or sent via WhatsApp, we put them all in a box.
Yeah.
Cornwall, Middlesex, and Surrey. And from each county, we're going to pick out who the first, second, and third place winners are. So yes, once you're eligible, you stand a great chance. The more entries, the better.
When does the promotion start and when does it end?
Promotion started on the 15th of October. So any receipt after the 15th, so although I'm talking to you on the 24th,
Yeah.
if you purchased last weekend, you're still eligible because you're within the promotion period. Grab your receipt, fill it out, and drop it in. We run the promotion until the 13th of December because guess what? We want to make sure that whoever wins can get their items for Christmas. It's a Christmas promotion.
Yeah.
That's a New Year promotion. So we want you to get your prize for Christmas so your house can look nice.
Boy, I mean, I tell you the truth. I could have done well with a new fridge in the day, yeah. In the holidays here. Let me ask you.
Some candles. Buy some candles.
Buy some candles. Let me ask you. People may want to know what's the question? What's the price or what's the ballpark prices of the items that you're that are up for grabs?
So Kendall has a wide variety of products.
No man, I was talking about the prices.
The price. However,
I was talking about
Sorry?
the prizes, the fridge and the
value of them.
Yes.
Enough money, man. Whole heap of money Kendall put down for this thing.
Yes.
And hey, a big double door fridge is not a cheap thing, you know.
I know.
It's not a 6 burner stove, you know. It's not a cheap thing, you know. So we don't want to disclose value of price, but let me tell you, we are not choosing any inferior product and we are not choosing anything that a consumer would not consider to be an upgrade. We're saying that we're giving back to the consumers, and that's what we're doing. We're spending our money to make sure that they get a nice fridge. If you see our flyer, go on our social media page at Kendall Foods. It has all the information. You can see the pictures, the representation of what we're giving out. I'm telling you, man, it's good stuff.
Wonderful. All right, we'll give you the opportunity to say anything that we haven't yet touched, and just to speak directly to the potential consumers who are listening right now. Go ahead.
All right. So potential consumers and existing Kendall consumers, we want to tell you thanks. We want to say thanks to everything that you've done and ask that you follow our Kendall Foods page because that is where all the information will be posted on where we're doing in-store activities, what you can win, all the details are there. 2, we want to tell you that as it is now, if you go into a store and you see a representative wearing a Kendall shirt, you are able to win an instant prize on the ground. So we're giving you more on top of that major prize that you have a chance to win. 3, I mentioned social media, and I'm saying to you, if you follow our social media page, you also have an opportunity to win over there. We're going to have lots of fun. We're giving away gift baskets with Kendall products every single solitary week. We have a grand prize over on social media for $30,000. It's just lots of fun and excitement across social media, in the stores, and then we have the culmination with the big prize that everybody has a chance to win.
All right, Mrs. Tiniel Chambers Barnett Group Business Development Manager at Kendall or at Caramet Group, Kirk FP Division. We thank you very much, and we I'm sure the message would have gotten across. Some more people will be buying some Kendall in the near future, I'm sure.
Definitely. Thank you so much for having me.
Yeah, man, and you've come to the right place to help with your promotion. Big up to the sports desk. Big up to Kendall.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right then. All right, so now we take a break. So that is why we were having a little difficulty taking a few calls. Like the people at Caymanas Park, the bottom line, MONEY. And after that sponsored interview, we have another one. We're regular boy, Jesse Blake, yes. It's not the championship. Why we have to make way for Jesse Blake right now? You know why we have to make way for Jesse Blake? All right, figure it out. We're coming back after.
Attention, path beneficiaries of Morant Bay St. Thomas. Exciting news. No more traveling to Yellow. Starting this October, you can now collect your path payments at JN Money Services located at Tower Solutions Limited, 26 Queen Street, Morant Bay. For more information, call Path 876-922-8007-13 or visit the Ministry's website, mlss.gov.jm. Path, advancing your family, developing Jamaica. A message from the Ministry of Labor and Social Security, providing opportunity, stability, and social protection.
Looking to add a touch of elegance to your room? The Lighting World by Fosrich is having a massive lighting blowout sale. Get your wall lamps, chandeliers, ceiling lamps, fans, and more at amazingly low prices. Sale begins Sunday, September 29, with up to 50% off selected items. It's the Fosrich Lighting Blowout Sale, September 29. Shop and save only at Fosrich. Open Sundays.
Greetings to you listeners. This is Reverend Ryan A. Gordon, Senior Pastor of the Broken Vessels Healing and Deliverance Ministries, located at 120 Main Street, Pineapple, Ocheria, St. Anne, Jamaica, West Indies. Join me every Sunday morning at 8:30 a.m. inside the Kingdom Lifestyle Radio Show with Brother Frisco. Join me for a word in time. You cannot afford to miss this powerful word every Sunday morning on this station.
It's all right.
Is your business ready for the future? Upgrade to Wacom Cloud Phone System. Enjoy seamless, crystal clear communication without the hassle of traditional phone lines. Our cloud-based solutions let you connect from anywhere and anytime. Experience the freedom and reliability of the cloud. Visit wacomja.com today or call 876-906-7240 and take your business communication to the next level. It's now time for Just Bet Winner's Edge, where we take a look at some of the top sporting events and betting odds on the Just Bet sports betting program and show you how to bet and win big with Just Bet. Sponsored by Just Bet, Jamaica's #1 sports betting game. From Supreme Ventures, offering the best betting odds and the fastest payouts on the market. Just Bet, your game, your passion. All right, so then time for Just Bet. And we take the time to welcome the legendary, the honorable Sir Jesse. How are you, Jesse?
Good, the unflappable, right, excellent Orville Higgins. How are you?
I am in fine fettle, my good man.
That's right here. Right here.
Yes.
Yes. Right here, man. I feel you're dipping into so many different things, man. It's hard to catch up with Orville Higgins. You know,
These days, boy, the brand working in so many different ways. I can't ball my back. Nobody could tell me that talking. Nobody could tell me that talking sports could be this fun and this rewarding. But make I do say nothing more. All right,
so living the dream, my friend, the Jamaican dream.
Tell you. Let's go straight to it now, Jesse.
Yeah, sure.
In the Spanish La Liga, that's the first game we're looking at. Real Madrid will host Barcelona in what is called the El Clasico. It's the first one of the season. How do you see this one?
Yeah, man. This one kicks off Saturday morning, 11:30 Jamaica time. It's going to be quite a cracker of a match this Saturday. And Barca, of course, they'll be making the trip over to the Bernabeu, sitting 3 points clear at the top of La Liga, ahead of Los Blancos. Real Madrid, they are actually unbeaten after 10 games. Now, Madrid appear to have the momentum behind them as well, thanks to that comeback win that they had over Borussia Dortmund, which saw Vinicius Jr. score a second-half hat-trick. That was yesterday. Hansi Flick's side, Barcelona, they'll be full of confidence themselves, having hammered Bayern Munich in the Champions League yesterday. Never saw that coming at all, but it was quite a hammering to finish 5-2 winners. Now, Barcelona, they are winless, though, across 4 Clasico matches, friendly aside. But Madrid have been hit with 2 big injury blows ahead of this game. There will be no Thibaut Courtois in goal, and the enterprising Rodrigo will be missing from the attacking third for Los Blancos. However, Real Madrid is still favored to win according to the Just Bet final result bet option. Real coming at $2 even. Barcelona at $3.14 for the upset. And the draw attracts odds of $4 even. Great odds all across the board for the final result bet option that showcases the straight-up basic odds on each team to win and odds on the draw. Let's get to one of a plethora of betting options here at Just Bet. Well, It's the correct score betting that will give you the best return for your betting dollar. Can you predict the score of a game and that's the correct score at the end of regulation and stoppage time? Well, do remember that you can place a bet on any score line that you think is the correct score for each and every football game. For El Clasico come Saturday, take advantage of a number of correct score bets. Real, 2-1. That correct score nets you $4,500 in winnings with a $500 wager. Real, 3-1. $7,000 on offer with a $500 bet. Real Madrid by 4 goals to 2 earns you a cool $18,000 in winnings with only a $500 bet. For the visitors, the Catalan outfit, Barcelona, correct score bets included, they win 2-1, $6,000 on offer with a $500 bet. Barcelona 3-2, $10,500 in winnings with a $500 bet. Can Barcelona beat Real Madrid in a 7-goal thriller by 4 goals to 3? Well, that would pay $45,500 in winnings with a $500 bet. Well. Barcelona on the road here. A 2-all draw. $6,000 on offer with a $500 bet. Going with the draw. $4 even. Straight up.
Real Madrid to win 2-1 at home.
Real 2-1 at home. Very interesting.
Sir.
All right. Well, interesting choice there, Orville. Real Madrid 2-1, $4,500 in winnings and a $500 bet. Real, of course, dealing with more injuries, but let's see how it works out at the Bernabeu come Saturday.
All right. Well, let's see. So that was a cracker. You don't get it more cracker than the El Clasico. One game that could develop into quite a cracking encounter is Arsenal-Liverpool. And that is the other one that we're looking at. Boy, it's a mouth-watering contest we're looking at this week. How do you see that one going? Arsenal versus Liverpool in EPL this Sunday.
Yeah, man. 11:30 prime time yet again for EPL action on a Sunday morning. This is going to be just a wonderful matchup, as you rightly said. I don't think we need a big run-up here for this one. Of course, Gunners 1-1 over Shakhtar Donetsk yesterday. Yeah, they have to pick it up if they're going to perform better. Liverpool, though, did make it a 1-0 win as well yesterday. But in terms of league play, Arsenal really need to get gunning if they want to really compete with the guys, especially as we head into the Christmas period. The Gunners, though, at home, funnily enough, are favored to win this game at $2.45 according to the Just Bet final result bet option. The Reds of Liverpool, the road team, are the underdog at attractive odds of $2.75, and the draw attracts odds of $3.25. I mean, I think just great odds on Liverpool. Let's look at the correct score betting that's available. Liverpool winning by a correct score of 2-1 would pay $5,000 in winnings with a $500 bet. If it's Liverpool 1-0, $5,500 on offer with a $500 wager. If it's Liverpool 2-0, $7,500 on offer there with a $500 effort. Arsenal by a goal to nil, $500 bet would pay $4,750. If Arsenal wins 2-0, a $500 bet pays $6,500 in winnings. If it's Arsenal beating Liverpool by 3-1, $9,500 on offer with a $500 bet. This one is very, very funny to me as well, Orville Higgins. A 1-all draw, $3,250 in winnings with a $500 bet. Going with the draw, going on the fence, $3.25 straight up.
The draw seems just about right. 1-all.
Well, there you go. This one just looks a bit funny to me. I mean, Liverpool, the pole position holders right now in EPL, playing the better of the two teams most definitely. At $2.75 the underdog, something's up. I'm going on the fence. So 1-all draw, Orville, $3,250 with a $500 bet.
All right, then. And then I think maybe after 3 games, this one is probably a little more easy to call, which doesn't mean that anything is put down in stone or cast in stone. The game still has to be played. But Inter Milan to take on Juve over there in Italy. How do you see this one?
Yeah, this one kicks off Sunday at high noon, Jamaica time. Well, I don't know if people have been sleeping on the Italian Serie A, but you're missing out on some good football if you're sleeping on it, because the campaigns over the last couple of years have been very good, have come down to the wire, excepting Inter Milan last season. They ran away with it. But this campaign so far has been really good. Napoli are leading right now on 19 points. Inter Milan are second right now on 17 points. And the old lady Juventus on 16 points, looking up at Inter Milan, but they're only 1 point behind. Really good competition in the top five for the Serie A at the moment. Inter, they're going for a fourth straight league win when Juventus visits San Siro. This is going to be a great matchup. Let's get right into the odds for this one. Inter Milan at home at San Siro is favored to win at $1.72 via the Just Bet final result bet option. Their opponents in the form of Juventus, they are the only remaining unbeaten team in Serie A. They have avoided defeat in the opening 8 rounds thus far. And this has happened for the first time since the 2019-20 campaign. Juve is still the underdog at healthy odds of $5 even for the upset. And the draw attracts odds of $3.33. Can they stave off defeat against Inter Milan come Sunday at noon? The game kicks off Jamaica time. Well, let's get into correct score betting for this one. Take advantage of a number of these bets, including Inter 1-0, $2,875 in winnings with a $500 bet. If it's Inter by 2 goals to nil, a $500 bet pays $3,500 in winnings. If Inter wins 2-1, $4,250 to the good with a $500 wager. Juve 1-0, $5,500 on offer with a $500 bet. If it's Juventus 2-1, a $500 bet pays $8,500 in winnings. Folks, do remember you can bet on a draw as a correct score bet as well. A 1-all draw in this game, $3,250 in winnings with a $500 bet. I think Juve gets their first L of the Serie A campaign. Juve are made that Inter by 3 goals to 2. $7,500 in winnings with a $500 bet, liking Inter at home at $1.72 straight up.
You went 3-2. I'm going to go for an Inter win, but I'm not giving Juve more than 1 goal. So, I'm probably not 3. For me, Inter to win by 2 goals to 1, as opposed to 3.
All right. Well, Inter Milan by 2 goals to 1 would pay $4,250 in winnings with a $500 bet.
All right, then, Sir Jesse, take us to the break.
We are spoiled for sports at the moment. Let's tell you what's happening. Of course, Europa League contests are on in earnest at the moment. And we can tell you, coming up at 2 o'clock, Tottenham Hotspur will be in action against AZ Alkmaar Athletic Club, and Slava Prague will do battle. Fenerbahce, do remember, take on the Red Devils of Manchester United. Manchester United are favored to win at healthy odds of $2.42. Fenerbahce out of Turkey at $2.75. The draw at $3.40. What else is going on? NFL Week 8 starts tonight with Matthew Stafford and the Los Angeles Rams taking on Justin Jefferson and the Minnesota Vikings. The Rams are the underdog at $2.25. The Minnesota Vikings, 5-1, very good record thus far, are the favored team at $1.62. Remember, you have so many betting options that you can take advantage of. A spread of points, a total number of points in terms of a spread. You can bet on that as well. Which team, well, each team has a line of points as well. Which team will make the first field goal and which team will get to 10 points, 15 points. all of that and more in terms of the NFL. And of course, the NBA is in action. Tonight's matchups include the Washington Wizards against the Boston Celtics. The Celtics are very favored to win that one. Dallas Mavericks, Luka Doncic will take on Victor Wembanyama and the Spurs. Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets will take on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and the Oklahoma City Thunder. De'Aaron Fox and the Sacramento Kings will take on Anthony Edwards and the Minnesota Timberwolves. All of these games and more when you visit justbetja.com, the Supreme Games app, supremegames.com, or one of our over 100 JustBet locations island-wide. We invite you to get in the game and win big, including betting on the upcoming U.S. elections on November 5. Of course, all the U.S. team and the listeners from all of us at JustBet, stay safe, enjoy the game, and have a great weekend, my friend. Catch you guys next week.
All right, Sir Jesse, big up yourself. And with that, we take a break. We will be back. That was the JustBet Winner's Edge, sponsored by JustBet, Jamaica's #1 sports betting game from Supreme Ventures, offering the best betting odds and the fastest payouts on the market. JustBet, your game, your passion. For more information, visit justbetja.com.
Is your business ready for the future? Upgrade to Wacom Cloud Phone System. Enjoy seamless, crystal clear communication without the hassle of traditional phone lines. Our cloud-based solutions let you connect from anywhere and anytime. Experience the freedom and reliability of the cloud. Visit WacomJA.com today or call 876-906-7240 and take your business communication to the next level.
Pressure builds and given. Trying to find the deep square.
The final of the All-Island 50 overs competition will be held on Saturday, October 26th at Sabina Park. The game will feature current Senior Cup champions Kingston against 2022 T20 champions St. Elizabeth. Several national players will be on show. Game time, 9:30 a.m. Live reports on Omega Sport Radio.
You're listening to Jamaica's first and #1 daytime sports calling show, The Sports Desk.
All right, some interesting development. This horse racing thing, some interesting development. All right, so we take our first selection, brought to you by Edge Campaigns for People Who Dream in Color. And the first one is no more than
we by John Mark and Wigan. And
John
Prince.
Mark, Wigan, and Prince Sarge.
Yeah.
No more than
we. Yeah.
Oh, by John Mark, Wigan, and Prince Sarge. Prince Sarge is the bridge when I used to work here.
Yeah.
Wicked
artist. I'm say my go on with him thing now.
I want the body sticking at the history of gospel music.
No 2 years about.
Listen, I don't know if I know that true.
A lot of people tell me it's a pity he's not a dancer artist with melody flow. And
you know what I say to him when he used to there?
Yeah.
Mr. Sarge, if you got into dancehall, you'd have rich enough.
Yeah.
Because very few people out there have lyrics like you.
Yeah.
You say, boy, Mr. Higgins, me I work with the God. Yeah, I feel him can.
It's so good. Him go up on the rhythm and ride him. It's
Prince
a
Sarge.
real good man.
Listen, we don't know that show there, but if I even, well, make we listen to you. Run it.
The Spirit of the Lord is upon me, for he hath anointed me to preach the gospel to the poor. Fully Jesus.
One validation now.
Such. Yo, John Mark. You say fully Jesus, you know. Let them know, no, man.
I am the head and not the tail. I am above and not beneath.
All day, every day.
We have a karate. Nobody no more than we. Nobody no more than we. Ah, yeah. From you see where you see got power. See where you see got power. Nobody no more than we. Nobody no more than we. Ah, yeah. And the devil not the whole power. And the blessing never flow power. Greater is the one that is within me than the one that is within the world.
Nah, some are better than nobody, cause a man for know what them deserve. When I was at the lowest in my life, God, that you find me. Now I tell a lie when you show mercy. Pay the toll for me sin and then say drive safely. Buckle up the boy, a long journey. See it and now we have a better book. Yo, you change the story too. The word I got in our song, we find a better book. Couldn't get a show, no way ever book. Jesus, I you the glory to me. I pray if it come true like a vision and a Toyota. Explore like a fork and deal him like a Land Rover. Me get a driver from the provider, Gyra. But if I put alone and beat me still like climb over. Nobody no more than we. Nobody no more than we. Ah, yeah. From the see where you see God power. See where you see God power. Nobody no more than we. Nobody no more than we. Ah, yeah. And the devil not the one power. And the blessing of Jack Mark. This is a testament. Fire upon the pestilence. Destined for excellence. Blessing your support. You see the evidence. In a me life, God favor take up residence. Man shining at the hills where we want to. Me no see not know where my God can do. I live life now, have no time to argue. I wrestle for the blessing like Jacob we want to. And this we pressing on power with territory larger. God blessing us a pour from every corner. You be acting up in place, but I never laugh. Me now work hard, no what time we work smarter. See me goals say where we gone for. Clothes a designer. We are past with the vision like a designer. Grace a pour from heaven and me in line. But we level up and elevate every code decipher. Cause what? Nobody no more than we. Nobody no more than we. Ah, yeah. From you see we see God power. From you see we see God power. Nobody no more than we. Nobody no more than we. We are yeah. And the devil not the whole power. And the blessing never flow power. So we slow it down and turn it up and notch again. Some I gotta get it glory, we no matter them. Them a try to stop the message, but it a fi send rock and catch a one here to the beat to where we shot again. Greatness is where we start the vision. Can't hold we down there on the Father mission. Christ in a we a see a can't religion. Jesus a fi with the upper heaven where we from car. We a star and no gleaner. Big dreams like Joseph a dreamer. Send up a prayer to the Lord and say, Sire, Jesus are you we do it for. Me a pray to come true like a vision and a Toyota. Explore like a fork and heal them like a Land Rover. Me get a driver from the provider, Gyra. But if I foot alone and read me still like climb over. Nobody no more than we. Nobody no more than we. Ah, yeah. From you see where you see God power. See where you see God power. Nobody no more than we. Nobody no more than we. Ah, yeah. And the devil not the one power. And the blessing never flow power. Nobody no more than we. And the blessing never flow power. Yeah, we never nobody no more than we. And the blessing never flow power.
All right, then. So that's
Nobody no more than we.
Yeah, John Mark Wigan and Prince Sarge. You hear the youth flow, bad like tea. I'm just getting some information out of this horse racing thing that I'm not going to read yet. I'm doing because this is some very volatile announcement that I'm just gonna double check before I'm prepared to announce. Fair enough, Mr. Matthews.
Mm-hmm.
I'd prefer the person who sent me this the company here come talk and sell.
Yeah.
But let's just say that there are reports that all right, let me tell you, let me talk about this in about 15 minutes. Let me get the clearance. We want to go back to the line. I will mention it, and it involves Radish Roman. Radish Roman, along with Tevin Foster, are going at it for the Jockeys Championship. There's a brewing story about that I'll find a way to say it in about 10-15 minutes. Give me a few. Give me a few. All right, 6766968. Miss B, you ready for us? 6766968. We go back on the phone. Hello.
Hello.
Yes.
What is there?
QC talking on the phone.
Hold on. I'm locked up. I don't know what's going on with that thing.
Yeah.
Hold on. Yeah, hear me now?
You sound distant though.
Yeah, hear me now?
Yes.
Yeah, me jump on a little thing a while ago. With you are say somebody say I don't know if somebody say the main thing why they strike go on because of Jackie Championship. Somebody says so, or you what so?
Shipping Port says so. I told Shipping Port that well, my argument from yesterday was that the chief reason why people rebel is because their money get mashed up. Badger did come and disagree, and then, as expected, Shipping Port come and upon Badgers.
Okay. No, so that listening still. Well, every man entitled him opinion. Who can prove whether it's a fact or not?
No, man, we just talking about what is more common sense.
I would have no. The truth is, a common sense for you, but Game and Spark is a strange place.
Yeah.
I would agree with you, but secondly, I wouldn't put it at Jackie's Championship. I would have said, apart from the main point where you have, which are the main points, which you go for win, would have picked up because they move the race from the female. And might be the punters, they might come passionate and say, should have done nothing, and then buy your ass to win. And would have put the Jackie's Championship third. That's my opinion. Because there is no data can suggest, apart from say a man buy the ass to win and they move the ass, it could have been the reason for the strike. You understand me, I say?
Oh, okay.
I hear you. My thing, the first thing is about punters and them.
The female compassion them have. Because you know, say, now the two male Jackie go a fight. But me personally believe that the female Jackie way do nothing. She don't do nothing at all. And before the ass go round and come back for answer, they move the ass. And hear the Jackie, how she said, it's something like it's a vindictive suspend pan wagwan. I don't know. Because just a listen on the outside. I said, boy, the female Jackie, the punch at them get upset because she not do nothing. And you give a man we run for Jackie Championship and put him in because Stuart might have a vindictive because they might want ex-Jackie or white Jackie win the championship.
Yes,
connection and things.
Yes, as long as you said that is the second potential and possible reason, I have no arguments with you.
You look when me put the second. Me not put the Jackie Championship in second. If you notice what me do now.
Yes.
Me put the compassion.
Yeah, man, for the female as second.
Jackie. You understand me, I say?
Yes.
Some never really hear the full argument. Some just tell you how me feel about the story. Me agree with you. Say, man, go track for win, but it's a strange place. Notice what I'm saying. It's a strange place. Okay. And shipping boat to make you know, say, man, I jump on a ride ass and a beat win and didn't have a dollar on the house. It's a strange place. It's a strange place. That's how it operates. But me just say, boy, that's my opinion still.
All right. Big up. All right, that was QC.
All right, so we'll take the other one. 6766968. Call in and make we hear what your position is on this matter. Or on any other matter. Just that horse racing has kind of dominated the program this afternoon. But call on any other issue. 6766968. And make we hear your views. We hear a phone ringing in the background. Somebody's trying to get through. They are on now. Hello. Hello. Yeah.
Yeah, man, Bello.
Oh, good afternoon, Bello.
Bello, how you doing?
Hey, how you doing?
Yeah.
Let me start by preface my argument today by saying I started gambling in 1968. Right? I started working at Watson's, of course, betting, the biggest betting bookmaking company in the West Indies from 1979. And I've been associated with racing since. Now, yesterday when Badger called, my immediate thing was, yeah, that could be one of the reasons when he talked about the Jockeys Championship, right? I think I wrote to you and Zidane this morning, Orville, and said, I think that Orville was a little bit harsh with Badger in terms of him putting that forward as one of the reasons for maybe the disturbance at the track. I just felt that it maybe needed to be said. I heard QC a while ago, and he said that racing is a very strange.
Hold the line, Bello. We're coming back.
All right.
Take the break. We're coming.
All right.
For financial news and the latest developments in the business community and economy, Financially Speaking is the top choice. Join me, your host Errol Gregory, Mondays and Wednesdays at 12:30 p.m. as we look at current economic issues, provide small business tips, and help you to build your business and portfolio. That's Financially Speaking, sponsored by Jamaica Stock Exchange, JSC Online Trading.
Paul, I need help with my vehicle cost this year. It's going through the roof. You think I should call Keith?
You're mad. Don't you want a system that easy for you?
Yeah, man.
You want the best price boat here too?
Yeah, man. I bet you want real-time alert and island-wide coverage. Yeah, man. So the smart choice is Hawkeye.
They will give you a free 30-day trial.
Yeah, man.
Hey, tell me something. You ever say anything but yeah, man?
Yeah, man.
Just say yeah, man to Hawk Tracker from Hawkeye. Call us at 926-HAWK. Conditions apply.
Isratech Jamaica Limited offers a high-quality complement of unique and sustainable products and services, unparalleled anywhere in the Caribbean and Central America. Everything agriculture, water, energy, hardware, home, and garden. From engineering and design, manufacturing and supply of product, consultation, after-sales service to implementation and maintenance. Call us today at 876-603-3946. Isratech, master the elements. Blessings. Have you been blessed by the Real Talk Show with Bishop Manning? Well, you can listen to the Real Talk Show Mondays to Fridays, 7 a.m. to 11 a.m. on the Omega Radio app. Just go to your app store and look for Omega Radio, or listen live on the Omega Church Broadcasting Network website. That's www.omegachurchradio.com. You can also watch on Facebook at Omega Church. On YouTube, you can watch the live church service at Omega Church or Omega Radio. You can also call us at 876-319-1148 or 876-613-9129. The toll-free number is 877-494-0253. That was a paid advertisement by Omega Radio.
It hurts if you don't check birds. The excellent customer service. Our staff is knowledgeable and trustworthy. And we have a wide variety to supply society. And the price is right, yes, it's worth it. The solution to your auto parts needs to one-stop shop. And we deliver to. So if you can't come in, just link up on WhatsApp or call and make your order. And remember, there's no other. So it hurts if you don't check birds. So there's no need to search. It hurts if you don't check birds.
Super Center, everything for your home and more.
Whether you are redecorating your home, looking for a gift idea, or simply feel for some retail therapy, Ascent Super Center is the place to be. Regal Plaza, Kingston, and Linstead. We have it all. From linens and curtains to appliances and cookware, furniture, rugs, and wall decor. It's everything for your home and more.
Ascent Super Center, we're gonna make you smile. Make you smile. Ascent Super Center, it's a lifestyle.
It's a lifestyle.
You're listening to Jamaica's first and number one daytime sports calling show, The Sports Desk.
All right, so we're back with you, Bello.
Yeah, man. It's kind of disturbed nothing. I have to work, but I felt I had a need to call because of something that Zidane said this morning. But this afternoon, as I said, I have a long history in racing, and QC made a very poignant point a while ago when he said that racing is one of the most unique things in this country as far as sports is concerned. I don't even know if it's a sport. But what I said here, the reason why I said that Badger may have had a point was because of my understanding of racing, right? These two jockeys that are going at it could have incensed some people, you know, the Roman or the other jockeys crowd to join in the scene. I went to a place last night and somebody raised it, and I said, you know, Badger may have a point. But then no, I went to my insiders at the track, and I spoke to you, Orville.
Yes.
We don't have to say what we spoke about, and I sent to Zidane a thing that said, remember. Now when Zidane came on, listen, this morning I was accused of being condescending. Being a caller, I can be condescending, but anytime a host is condescending, I think it has a little bad taste to it. And you don't have to say that he said that he is intelligent. I've never ever said that to anybody. I've never ever said that. People just assume that baby because of how I talk and how I put my things together. I have never said it. And I wish you would not do that. All right, my brother? Now, the thing is, there are three reasons why they could have rebelled. One, the favorite loss. And when I spoke to you this morning, Orville, I did not really know who the favorite was. You understand?
Yes.
But I know that Samantha Fletcher has a massive issue with racing. She has challenged the authorities. She has challenged the people who run racing for that ban that she got.
It was a successful court case.
Right. Now listen to this. Thirdly, there could be those who believe that Roman was being favored because he got the race. So you can, with it in terms of priority, I think QC said it a while ago. One, the favorite loss. Zidane, not knowing much about racing, but he made a very poignant point. A favorite is usually used as a banker. And so a 1-2, a 1-3, a 1-4, a 1-5, around the clock, or a 2 from 3, a 2 from 4 bet can have that favorite losing could cause several people to lose maximum bets and lose millions of dollars. You understand?
Yes.
Now, what has happened over the past couple of months, and I think Shipping Port alluded to it, is that some decisions made by this not incompetent stewards, you know, but stewards who are young and inexperienced. They have a man who has been with them, the chairman, who has been for many years. He's supposed to be guiding them. How he did not overturn this decision is still something that needs to be. I think today they will unravel that. I think they won the case already. So,
yeah, man,
so there is no need to go there, right? And maybe he will come under some bit of fire from the Racing Commission.
Yes.
Right, because of his non-action in this case. Now listen to this other part of it. What my insider said to me, which is very close to the business, he said 2 of the stewards are what? Female. My reaction to him was, women may be their worst enemies. No, that was between me and him, right? I am not accusing the stewards of anything. All I'm saying is, why was the entire tape not reviewed?
No, but we don't know that it wasn't reviewed enough.
No, but if it was, they would have seen where Omar Walker initiated the initial breach.
Yeah.
So what really the insider says to me, they should have allowed the race to stand, because if they had reviewed the race, they rushed to judgment.
Yeah.
So what they should have done was to watch the race and see that Omar Walker drifted on her. She then changed her whip to the left and drifted back on him, therefore allowing Roman a clear run on the inside rail because she was pushing Omar to the right. Now, 2 infractions in a race. What you do, the favorite one, you allow the favorite results to stand, you then give both.
Especially when Omar Walker's horse was what committed the first infraction.
So you then allow the race
yesterday
to stand, and you give both of them a fine and a sanction, good as for improper riding and all of that, and you suspend them for a time. Now the fact that this lady has them in court for over this daddy long legs thing or whatever it was, little Negril or whatever. Ghana Negril. She is not in the good books of anybody who is in authority. You understand? It's fair to assume that. So the immediate thing was, boy, dismiss that. So that is my take on it. And as I said, I love the people who discuss racing, and I want it to continue. It is a beautiful sport. I love horses. If I had a pet, it would be a horse.
All right.
Big up on yourself. Yeah?
Big up, Bella. Big up. Thanks for the call.
Yes.
Yeah, the question that you asked, Shipping Port, if this was a horse that nobody bet for, was a rank outsider,
yeah,
with nobody not bet for, and them the stewards made the exact same decision if they would have been arrived.
No, sir.
No, not at all.
No, sir. They lost nothing. They'll be happy.
They'd be happy.
The majority know that betted on the one that got the advantage on the day. They would be happy. They would leave it alone. So they would say, boy, bad decision, but it benefit me. I go collect my money. So everybody would be going out there when they go collect. No logic that, man. Simple logic that, man. Basic something that, man. You don't have to know horse racing if you know them logical. That's not matter. The intricacies of horse racing.
And I'm not, remember, I know it was on this program that somebody did first mention about the Jockeys Championship. You know?
Yes.
And I said, hold on, this may have some merit. So we're not ruling that out as a potential factor in a It was on this program. How would it call? A Limey or Liney, I think.
Yeah, Liney.
Liney. And so wonder if the Jockeys Championship have something to do with it. So I'm not saying that that argument is without merit, but it can't be the main argument. All right, how we stay now? We go back online, Miss B. All right. Hello.
Orville.
Yes, sir, P.
Zidane.
Yes.
Yeah, let me tell you something about the system. Now, Take a punt is a overwhelming favorite, right?
Yes.
Everybody carry, most people carry him as a banker. And when you place the ass third, people lose them exacta everything because a banker. You start it as a banker, one ass or one, right? So the point is, if the ass comes second, might be your exacta was intact, right? All depends on your first, second. But because in place third, you all bet mash up. Now, what surprises me, a steward inquiry, right? And then disqualified the ass. Now, Samantha Fletcher said, Walker, be over pan she. She said, Walker said, this steward said that. But none of the jockeys have an objection, right? What I'm saying, because most of the time, if a jockey, bad rider jockey, them charge him, say, intimidation, the jockey objection, the steward inquiry, and then the jockey objection. Only the steward inquiry, none of the two jockey who say them interfere with each other. None of them ever lodge a complaint, objection to the jockey. You understand what I'm saying?
No, me just hear some words that come out there.
Yeah, neither do I.
All right, what I'm saying, right? Under normal circumstances, if there's a bad riding, a steward inquiry and jockey objection against the other jockey.
Yes.
None of the jockey that the objection against each other.
How do you know? All right, Mr. How do you know that?
No, but they would mention it.
Who is there?
There is a steward objection, inquiry, and a jockey
how do we
objection.
know?
That would place before any decision made.
Mr. P, here's my question.
Yeah.
Because I'm hearing some interesting things. How do we know that Radish Roman never objected to Samantha, never lodged a complaint? Or
no, but Roman never involved in that, Orville.
Huh?
Roman never involved in that. It's Walker and Fletcher. That's where the problem stand.
Well,
Roman has nothing to do with it, you know.
Well, I don't know. I don't know who objected and what. All I know is
no,
that Samantha has been reinstated.
Orville, under normal circumstances, steward inquiry, that are the steward inquiry is running at the race, and the jockeys them object to either the jockey will interfere with him.
Yeah.
Right? So none of the jockeys never object, right? Because there's only a steward inquiry.
I don't know that.
No, it's an official thing in Orville. You have
the steward's report of who object from who they object.
Orville, what I'm saying.
When
right?
you say it's an official thing, what you mean?
No, all right. If, the running of the race, right, and the completion of the race. If the steward saw infringement, which they say they saw, right, it would say a steward inquiry of I'll pick it. There is a steward inquiry.
Mr.
Right?
P, how do we
And
know that
jockey
there's a steward
objection.
inquiry, man? Don't tell me what we already know. I'm saying, along with the steward's inquiry, is there a possibility that jockeys made complaint against other jockeys? We don't know that.
Yes, but that wasn't done. That's what I'm saying.
And I'm saying, how do
That
we
wasn't
know
done.
that?
Eh?
How do we know? How you know it wasn't done?
Orville, but Orville, you don't understand what people say, you know.
Right,
I said when there is an objection, a jockey objection,
All
it's
right, Mr. P,
also
you're not-
announced with the steward inquiry.
You're not.
It's two things, you know. A steward inquiry and a jockey objection.
Hold on, no, Mr. P. When jockeys lodge an objection, does that have to come public?
Yes, man.
It must be known publicly.
Both of them.
Oh,
Steward objection, steward inquiry and a jockey objection. It must
come public.
Exactly the same time too.
All right, cool. We leave it there.
Cool. Yeah.
It's now time for Sports in a Minute, sponsored by Edgechem, Western Sports, Megamart, Spectrum Insurance Brokers, Dangel Auto Spares and Accessories Limited, and Fosrich.
4 people have been arrested in Spain over allegedly conducting an online campaign of hate and racism against Real Madrid forward Vinicius Jr. The campaign is said to have encouraged supporters to racially abuse the 24-year-old, asking them to wear black face masks to avoid being identified. Police confirmed. The Brazilian forward broke down in a press conference earlier on this year when talking about racism, abuse, and he had encountered in his career. He said he felt less and less like playing football following multiple incidents. And that's your sports in a minute.
Sports in a Minute was sponsored by Edgechem, changing lives 1 gallon at a time. Western Sports, the sports people. Megamart, best value by far. Spectrum Insurance Brokers, setting the industry standard. Dangel Auto Spares and Accessories Limited at 20 Balmoral Avenue, Kingston 10, and shop number 10, 1A Chapelton Road. Call 876-929-9146. And Fosrich.
Listen up, Jamaica. At Fosrich, everybody's getting a solar water heater. $20,000 deposit. 6 months to pay. What a deal. Fosrich Financing.
Your taxes hold the key.
Need to pay your property tax, motor vehicle certificate of fitness fee, or a traffic ticket? No need to join the line. Go online. Service at your fingertips 24/7. That's right. All these services and more are available online at jamaicatax.gov.jm. Fast, convenient, secure. Visit the How To tab on our website or call 888-TAX-HELP for details. Tax Administration Jamaica, working together to serve you even better.
If you want real energy for true, just send on the Vigatan 2. Good source of iron for me and for you, make you feel like say you have energy for 2. When you make a man flex with you and your crew work late, I left the gym after 2. Vigatan tonic got the remedy for some man for sue. So send on the Vigatan 2. Vigatan, from your new energy you are different. Just send on the Vigatan 10. Strong up your body, drink and come again. Vigatan 2 are the remedy, my friend.
Vigatan 2, good source of vitamin and iron for you.
You're listening to Jamaica's first and number 1 daytime sports calling show, The Sports Desk.
All right, so we're back online. All I wanted Mr. P to do a while ago, when I asked him, how does he know that? Here's the obvious answer. And one of the things about callers generally, and I've been having this criticism of some of you for years, is the inability to focus your thoughts on a central point and just make your argument. Now, Mr. P was talking. Now, all Mr. P had to say, the objection from jockey to jockey has got to be made public. How many words are that? The objection from one jockey to another must be made public. That's probably 10 or 11 words. So with him, with all he had to say, and I would have rest my argument. But he keep telling me that there was no objection. All I'm asking, how does he know that? Now he knows that because no objection was made public, and all objections are to be made public. Very simple answer to a very basic question, you know? And it's not just Mr. P's fault. too many of you who are listening to this program right now have a chronic inability to focus on a central issue, stay tuned on it, and coalesce your thoughts around a particular issue. Too many of you have a difficulty with that. All right, Miss B, the texters are lining up on the most heart complaint. So can we take another call and then we go to the texters? All right, let's do that. Hello.
Catalan boss, man. Catalan boss.
How you the big man?
Be not afraid, you know?
Yes. Well,
man,
I wasn't.
Step forward when the Catalan appear, you know?
Yes.
Because Samson.
Yes, sir.
I mean, notice you when you hear the Catalan, you keep silent.
Yeah, you usually want to talk to Orville, you know? Yes.
You might not dodge a Catalan.
No, I'm not dodging him, boss. I'm doing
anyway, Orville.
Yes.
Man, I tell you, me glad for the mellow input a while ago, because to be honest, I never was penciling that, what do I call it, that scenario, you know.
What scenario?
With Samantha Fletcher. The fact that she won some kind of...
You weren't listening to me this morning? You weren't listening at the start of the program?
No, I tuned in.
You tuned in late.
Yeah.
I mentioned that at the start of the program, and I asked the question, did Samantha Fletcher get some 20-day suspension from Cayman?
No, I missed that part. Man.
And was there some legal case that she had against the Racing Commission? And then I left it there. Read between the lines.
But Orville, you have a point, you know, the point that you made about people losing their bet. And that was one of the primary.
That must be the main reason. Every other reason must come after that.
But to be honest, you know, Orville, you see jockeys and punters, because to be me, for example, I used to be a Winston Griffiths fan. And if you put your bet on a horse that Winston Griffiths ride, you know, Orville, and for some strange reason, that has been disqualified. When you look at that tape, those who have eyes to see, and you see that he was cheated because of it.
Then you're making a case for me, boss. You're saying the same thing when we say, but you're saying, but you started your response by saying, if you put your bet on Winston, then if you put your bet on it and you feel like you're being cheated out of your money, now that makes you rebel more than any other reason.
That is what is the foremost reason.
But that's the point I've been making since yesterday.
To be honest, as I think, I will mention a point. I think it's either QC that Mr. P, sorry about that, Mr. P, that horse that was disqualified could have been what you call it, a banker.
It was a 4 to 5 favorite, my boss.
Right. And a 4 to 5 favorite carries a lot of weight.
It means that a lot of the betting money was spent on that horse.
And you need not to be a racing expert to know this. I mean, Orville learning, you know, man.
No. It's not Orville learning, you know. It's Orville have a thing called basic intelligence.
Right.
That is what it
true. That is why we call you the Messiah. You don't have to know the sport. You can just use your, what you call it now?
Natural intelligence, my friend.
Right, naturally intelligent, and just get to the back. But Orville, any update on the England-Pakistan match?
Yeah, man. England get liquid for 267.
267.
Pakistan were 80 for 3 at stumps.
Or was it 70?
Wow.
70 or 80 at 3.
This one look like he going to go down to the wire, though.
Yeah,
so England was struggling. Is the wicketkeeper helping?
Yeah, man. The wicketkeeper, James Smith, come make a 80 at them.
And swung his back.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I can't get over this thing with Shy Hope, because me I said to myself, I recently Shy Hope realized that
you get it wrong with the disciple. Shy Hope was asked a question at the end of the game. Now, at the end of a game when you are doing interviews, you can't stay quiet, you know.
No.
When they put a mic in front of your face at the end of the game,
tongue have to be what?
You have to analyze the game. So, and in his analysis, he said the spinners were not really spinning the ball; they were bowling fast. And we need to learn to rotate the strike better. Now, even if him knows that the problem 40 years now, this is his analysis on the game now. So I don't know why you would have a problem. That is the analysis. That's the analysis.
Genuinely, that the cricketers in the West Indies, to me, they are not coming through fast enough.
You remember this guy, O'Shane Thompson?
O'Shane Thomas from Jamaica.
O'Shane Thomas. And everybody was kicking up a lot of dust.
Yes.
When he burst on the scene. And where is he now?
Ah.
I understand what I'm saying, Marvin. This guy just come and just fall by the wayside like this seas that
let me tell you why they come up and fall off. And I'm going to go back to a principle, understanding. Think about what I'm going to say to you.
Mm-hmm.
The reason why these guys come and disappear so fast, show promise and then we hear nothing about them, is because they get to the top too easy.
Mm-hmm.
Because they didn't have to struggle their way to the top.
Any hard work to reach at the top.
There you go. So the game, they don't know the game as well as they should. And therefore they enter test cricket or enter international cricket with a lot of faults and flaws. But because the passion for cricket in the region is so low, the few who are reasonably good don't get to learn the mechanics and the technical stuff.
Because they do have competition within
because there is lack of competition.
My goodness.
That is the real reason.
That is spelling doom for us.
But I've been telling you this. So look on a youth like Kurt McKenzie, for example.
Mm-hmm.
Kurt McKenzie play must have 1 or 2 games for Jamaica. I'm at the West Indies team.
And then all of a sudden they drop it.
All of a sudden he can't compete because guess what?
My goodness.
Kurt McKenzie was a little youth to play for Kingston. Made some runs playing for Kingston, but the quality of the bowling in the island is not that great. So when him scratch some runs for Kingston and then play a 1 game for Jamaica, maybe crack a little thing and thing, immediately he's thrusted into the West Indies team with a barrage of batting technical deficiencies. These will get exposed at the top. So it's not like them don't want to do better, you know.
But they just can't.
But because the process from the bottom to the top, you say if you're a draft player, my boss, and you beat up some draft player in your community when you're good, when you come to me, you know, you're going to get exposed and embarrassed.
Exactly.
That is what is happening.
You remember Brian Lara, Orville?
Brian Lara, them go through the mill.
You have to go back to those glory days for many reasons. You remember how it took Brian Lara long to get into the West Indies?
No, man, but not only that, my boss. Brian Lara never learned to play cricket when West Indies called him, you know. Brian Lara was playing youth cricket when youth cricket was strong.
Long years before West Indies.
So when Brian Lara was playing youth cricket, my boss, youth cricket in the West Indies was strong. So by the time he got to first class cricket, he never had a lot to learn. And by the time he got to international, he had already played hours and hours and hours of high quality cricket as a child, as a youngster, as a younger man. That is the problem, my boss. Nothing else. So
nothing else, my message.
Right,
anyway,
said.
Orville, big up yourself. Yes,
right, I said. Big
as
up.
you just, me know you know the thing, you know, Orville.
I decide them, my friend.
And we have to give you the credit where credit is due. We have to give unto Caesar what is due to Caesar.
All right, Mama.
Yeah,
big
man.
up. Yeah, man.
Because I'm to stay strong.
Big up, person.
All right, we have.
You know, you described Walter Boyd a while ago.
What?
It was so easy to get to the top. When he got to the top, he was exposed. Man. He lacked so much. He lacked so much, Orville, because it was so easy. Yeah,
from school.
Yeah, man, they saw nothing like him, so they were in awe. Yeah. So he met the national team very easy, very quickly, and lacked a lot when he got to the top. That's why I have this poor goal scoring record, you know, and struggled so much when they get into it.
You are the people. I was telling you why West Indian cricket has a struggle. Miss B, you always take us to break then.
Yeah,
or with the some text. Which one? Huh? We'll take the break. We'll be back.
We may be all over the world, but we're still in this together. Feel. Make it easy for you get your money. So if you have to get nothing from your brother or mommy, hey, it's a not Insta, it's a MoneyGram. Zoom, Ria, check your phone, your money land. VNBS money transfer. CFA faster, easier. Sign up for VNBS direct to bank account transfer today. No matter step out, behind the line, straight in your account, money reach long time. VNBS money transfer.
The Jamaica Anti-Doping Commission JADCO needs your help to eliminate doping and keep sport clean. If you have concerns about any doping activity, you can share the information with JADCO anonymously. The information you share will be treated with the highest level of confidentiality. Make the right call if you see something, say something. Protect clean sport. Protect our legacy. To report doping activity, call 888-429-5232 or visit the JADCO website at jadco.gov.jm. A message from the Jamaica Anti-Doping Commission.
Attention, past beneficiaries of Morant Basin Thomas. Exciting news. No more traveling to Yellow. Starting this October, you can now collect your path payments at JN Money Services located at Tower Solutions Limited, 26 Queen Street, Morant Bay. For more information, call PATH 876-922-8007-13 or visit the Ministry's website, mlss.gov.jm. PATH, advancing your family, developing Jamaica. A message from the Ministry of Labour and Social Security, providing opportunity, stability, and social protection.
You're listening to Jamaica's first and number one daytime sports calling show, The Sports Desk.
All right, so we'll squeeze in a few texts now. Yeah.
Text message.
It's now time for text messages on the Sports Desk.
Obviously, he kept on saying that you must have a steward inquiry and a jacket objection. I don't know what this person is referring to.
Mr. P.
Oh, obviously he did. He kept on saying that you must have a steward inquiry and a jacket objection.
I think he wanted to say jockey.
Jockey objection, and none of jockey objects file an objection. He kept on saying it, but you were not hearing it. No. I wanted to ask him, how does he know that they didn't file an objection? He didn't tell me.
Yeah, because we heard him saying it. But
I heard him saying that the jockeys did not file an objection.
And you kept asking how.
I'm asking, how does he know?
Yeah, he didn't give an answer to how.
All he had to say is that if there was the objection process has got to be made public. Yeah. And the mere fact that it wasn't made public means that it wasn't filed.
That's how he.
It's a basic thing. So whoever sent that text is very bramble. During the history of thoroughbred racing, a horse never raced without a winning ticket. Trevor from Kingston. Oh, this is to the point I made that whatever complete outsider come win. When nobody no bet pan. So this person is saying in the history of racing, there's at least one bet
on every single horse in the race.
All right, but what if this had just one bet?
Yeah.
Would there be a riot in this instance? All right, so Trevor from Kingston, you're being technical, but maybe being technicaler. Would there have been an outburst the way it was if I did just won some of the bet on us? Good afternoon, Sports Desk. Well said, Bello and QC. Argument done. All right. Jesus, peace, them text Allah. Orville, Zidane, I know you have a category for the best sporting admin director, but do you have a category for the worst sporting admin director? Orville, did you see the piece in the Observer regarding the principal of Manchester? He's accusing Issa of being biased towards Stets. Basically, he's saying Stets was a runner-up and was given two home games. Personally, I think Issa has been biased towards Stets over the years, and we all know why. And then the next one says, Orville, when I watch the interviews with punters, they all said they were tired of being robbed by the stewards.
All right. Is it that no other second place team from the first round got 2 games in this round?
Me, everybody I talk about it. Why you over tell? Yeah,
no, well, I just need to know that if are there other second place team from the first round that got 2 games in
another round?
If the answer to that is yes, then you can't argue that it's me. Because if States had a poor venue, they wouldn't get 2 home games. I think Issa wants the second round to be played on the good surface, the good venues. Yeah. And I think that helps Stets in these cases. Because somebody has to get 2, somebody else has to get 2 in the group.
Yeah.
And I think that's what helps Stets. I don't think it's a bias. I don't think it should be the case, though, But I don't think it's Issa said them are going to be biased because they might try to help Stets do anything.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, I don't think it's a bias towards Stets.
Good day, gentlemen. Can you please have someone monitor the YouTube stream? Almost every day, it starts okay, then midway the show, it totally goes blank. Will be greatly appreciated. This is Two-Face from Kingston.
Yes, I've heard that complaint as well.
You've heard that? Yeah. Goodbye, Shipping Port. Goodbye. Shipping Port must stick to football. When him get involved with racing, his points are bramble. 2.5 months to go on the Jockey Championship. 2.5 months to go on the Jockey Championship. Giving the sneaky fox the race no make no sense. Them just want to get back and pressure Samantha Fletcher. Fuzzy out at east.
Isn't Chippingport the one who said the horses can choke?
Yeah. Even for talk football. No matter how you twist, you don't have to know about horses to conclude that dollars first.
Yes. That's the most important thing to people generally, money.
Losing money. Here's another one. Simple logics. Money first, jockeys championship, etc. Second.
Simple, basic, something that, man.
Them people are not about racing. They got a track like Chippingport. Good afternoon, Orville and Zidane. I'm an ardent punter at the track at Cabanas Park, and Chippingport is talking nonsense. Because it doesn't matter who rode the horse that got the race, the actions of the punters would have been the very same. Continue to beat him with the logics. From Squaddy. We have heard from Squaddy.
So Squaddy, same go at the track regular. So how got that Chippingport?
Chippingport, yeah, man, we got a track, agreed me.
And he probably got a track more than because Wooly pass at them in Chippingport a football game. So there are two places at the same time.
The jockey championship argument doesn't make any sense. The punters were disgruntled over the incorrect decision of the disqualification after seeing the replay. With 2 months to go in the jockey championship, that argument doesn't make any sense. If this was Boxing Day, you could make that case because that would have been the final race day of the year. Well, I tell the Chippingport, I tell you, that's just to come against me. Good afternoon, guys. Orville, you are right. Chippingport is ridiculous. How can you lose your money and upset about a jockey championship? Why the man make me sound too good for the radio? You know? People, me never got about 2 times I never got a Cabanas Park in my life. Yeah. About 2 or 3 times. And Chippingport live over Cabanas Park.
Him claim.
But me say live, you know what I mean?
Yeah, man, I know what I mean.
And on an issue like this, Chippingport make more people agree with me than him. First thing he say, ask control. I know what tell me say Jockey's championship is the real reason why people vex when them say it. Not their money. Make we go to the next call here, Miss B. Hello. Yes, sir. You're on speakerphone.
Take the thing off the speakerphone, sir.
Yes.
Truck.
Truck.
Where's a truck, man?
Bramble truck.
Yeah. No, man, you know, so Bramble for the last few days, you know.
No, but so I disagree with you that the money would be the main in this particular case.
Yeah.
Not the money is the main reason.
You're going back to being
in there. It is in there, but it don't have to be at the top.
You would think a man is more upset about jockey's championship than the money.
Not at the top either.
Oh?
It is among the top 4 to 5 reasons.
Yeah.
But I would give you 2 reasons.
Yeah.
One, if you want to call it the victimization of Samantha Fletcher.
Yes.
And the continued, what I call it now, where the steward just seems to can't get it right.
Mm.
So, you know, when people just, then, what I call it now, the straw will make the camel back.
Yeah, the straw that broke the camel.
Because when the people were asked, most of them say, yeah, you take it from Tom and give it to Harry.
When most of the people were asked, I have some videos when we get when man I say we are showing ticket and say this bun up. So I don't know where you got that from. That most of the people.
But here what happened.
Yeah.
But a lot of them never buy nothing.
Oh, you know that.
That's a common sense. Just like how you say, man, I go buy about him money. Enough of them never buy nothing. Especially against the background that it is known that when favorite I win, no way for money no pay.
Yeah.
Everybody know that. So no way for money now go spend on the ticket. Because you know it's favorite.
So why did it, if no hold on
way for money now.
Hold on, Chuck. You said no whole heap of money now spend on favorite. How did the favorite become favorite?
How it become favorite?
Yes.
Well, me don't really know the whole of the become favorite.
What? Hey, so did not upload how you just get Chuck, hold on, Chuck, man. Are the biggest knock Chuck, you have to go take that lick there. Me know why you move when that lick
I don't know why. Them not pay the money. I might get back
Chuck, the reason
$100 from my money.
Chuck,
if no win.
The reason why favorites are favorites is because that them the most money spent. So your argument
try to win money I came on a spark. We want the odds I go at 19 to 1 and outside odds there. Then they will ask the
why are favorites favorites? If you can't answer that, next call a football with it.
Why are favorites what?
Why what makes a favorite favorite? Why was Samantha's horse the favorite?
Maybe by the arse. And that is exactly the reason why I work for money now pay for
No, but the people them who spend their money for buy it at because of the horse that the most money spent on why the horse are the favorite boss. So your argument that no money now spent on it is ridiculous. Listen, let me say it again.
When you look at what it go you make somebody show you when I ask to have favorite.
I am saying the reason why yes, but it is because the most money spent on him why he's favorite in the first place. Stop being ridiculous.
The payout is very small.
Yes, Talk, put it in your bramble head. That the reason why the horse is favorite is because of the horse that the most money spent on. So your argument that nobody buys favorite is rubbish.
Because me I tell you say the payout is just
I am not the facts and me as an individual get little bit for my money do mean not enough money spent on the horse overall. Learn and think and lift your levels, brother.
Orville.
So as an individual, hold on. Chuck. As an individual, Chuck, let me explain. Let me explain how the process works, man. You must all do it. Zidane, help me. You can't do it, Chuck. Chuck, as an individual, Chuck, no man, no, Chuck, just listen, man. No, but your premise wrong, so nobody don't spend money for it.
Money, where them lose.
No.
Or they perceive money where you think they
lose. You say from you say no money no spend, nobody no spend money for favorite. That is one of the worst statements ever making in the history of the world. Because that's why your favorite got the most money spent for you. Me done with you now, we not Chuck, man. It's a knockout punch me just give you as a
whatever is paid out, Orville again. Whatever is paid out when the favorite win, Billy, give you back your money.
Listen if you can understand the difference.
No big gamble have to tell you that.
Bramble Chuck.
Sure about that.
What favorites mean?
Long enough to know, say, you know, by favorite.
Are you going to listen to reason or are you going to maintain the fool argument? I'm saying what favorites do, because they are favorites, your return is less.
That's not the point.
But it means the most people are the most money spent by you.
I'm giving you at least 4 reasons why the people would have been rebelling. One, them money. 2, them are talking about the jockey championship. But the main one would have been the victimization of Samantha Fletcher.
Okay.
And then part of the 2 of them are rob them when they really need to get the money. They hear to them take the race from Tom and give it to Dick. Harry.
You ever hear about the term banker in a horse racing, my boss? We mentioned it earlier. Now the man never buy the exotic bets. Since Take a Punt by Samantha, you make me have to teach you this thing, brother. Take a Punt was probably the most howling favorite that came on Easter Monday. So even though a man might not make no big money by buying Take a Punt alone in a single race, Take a Punt would be a part of most people's exotic bets, Bramble Chuck.
Yeah.
So when you
pick 5 and pick 3 and pick
that. So when you hold on,
what I'm talking about is a single.
I am not talking about single nothing about. I am saying
like Samantha Fletcher, for instance. You could have just buy it because I like her. So I'm gonna buy it. Take a Punt.
All right, Chuck.
You're not getting money after that.
Would you get money if she's part of your pick 6? And
yes.
Then you know, say another pick 6 people them are fling score and back. But you're saying exactly what I'm saying. Jesus Christ, want to make me sound like a genius.
Never that you were saying.
I was saying because people now go win back now money. And if I buy pick 6 and Samantha's horse was part of my pick 6 and that blew up, my money blew up. And money me talk about.
That, no, Orville, that's not what you were saying before.
Jesus Christ, the man said that, man.
That's not what you were saying before. Moving on.
Me say money when me lose and I go get back.
victimization and that me say.
All right, Chuck.
All right, Chuck.
Big up yourself.
All right. Yeah.
No, you know, so I can work with the victimization story. I can work with the jockeys championship story. But that can't be the main story. Money must be the main story. And those now would be subplots to the main reason. Because if only somebody did bet on that race, then we wouldn't.
Then how you go throw missiles if you happy, if you benefit?
There you
That would happen. So you win, they help you win your trifecta. You're not going to throw no back, you're glad for the mistake.
No, Chuck was Bramble for a little while, you know, but him go down the Bramble road and he said, people don't spend money on favorites. I understand what he was trying to say. But because people spend money on favorites, why they are favorites? So Chuck, you have to polish up the argument. I'm telling you, one of the problem on this program, you know, sometimes I understand one what tries. But the inability to express yourself with clarity is part of the problem. And Chuck, that was part of your problem. It's not the thought wrong, although some of them thought processes confused. But the ability to express yourself coherently is part of the problem. And that me I try helping with 15 years now. It works with some, and it don't work with some. Some malice me over it, some rate me over it, but that is true. Some honest struggle. We take a break. We're coming back. The trend-setting sports desk, Mondays to Fridays, 1 to 4 p.m., is Jamaica's #1 call-in sports program. Join me, Orville Higgins,
and me, Christopher Zidane Matthews,
as we continue to take call-in sports discussions to the highest levels on radio. The sports desk, Mondays to Fridays, 1 to 4 p.m., on Jamaica's #1 sports radio station. The hour between 3 and 4 p.m. is sponsored by Western Sports, the sports people, with locations in Kingston, Ocho Rios, and Montego Bay.
It's your favorite gospel DJ. My name is Jermaine Morgan, popular known as the Brother Frisco. Joins me weekdays and weekend on your radio. On Mondays, it's a 4 p.m. through to 9. Tuesdays and Wednesdays, a 4 p.m. through to 7 p.m. Thursdays and Fridays, 4 p.m. through to 9. And on Saturdays and Sundays, it's a 6 a.m. through to 10 a.m. on Omega Radio, locally and internationally. Where your afternoon will get better going into the evening, and your weekend will never be the same. Stay locked with Brother Frisco on your radio.
For financial news and the latest developments in the business community and economy, Financially Speaking is the top choice. Join me, your host Errol Gregory, Mondays and Wednesdays at 12:30 p.m. as we look at current economic issues, provide small business tips, and help you to build your business and portfolio. That's Financially Speaking, sponsored by Jamaica Stock Exchange, JSC Online Trading.
You're listening to Jamaica's first and #1 daytime sports calling show, The Sports Desk.
All right, thank you very much. Welcome back. Time for our second selection, brought to you by Edge Campaigns for people who dream in color. This one is from Omari, and it's called Jehovah Guide Me. Not.
Father, it's me again. It's Omari again. Yes, it's me again. Yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Father God, now make you guide me through the land. This is a prayer, this is more than a song. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Jehovah, guide me and just protect me from my enemies. Jehovah, shield me from the evil way I bring me. Jehovah, guide me, and just protect me from my enemies. Jehovah, shield me from the evil way I bring me. Father God, may make you guide and protect me from the evil on the road where you try to corral me. From all the wicked where you try to backstab me, and the one the way you plot me take my life you watch my family. Protect my friends as I bless my enemies. Me need you more in a distant time. Cause out the road it just my pretty with the crime. Yeah, yeah. And Father God, me beg you to stand beside me. Every day them just a come at me if you try to derail me. But me thank you every day for the victory. Just a hold on the faith, me now go make them distract me. And these are you to hustle hard in the streets. Working every day because the wife of me eat. And I must fulfill my destiny. Send your angels in for watch over me. And Jehovah guide me. And just protect me from my enemies. Jehovah shield me from the evil way I free me. Jehovah guide me, Jehovah guide me. And just protect me from my enemies. Jehovah shield me from the evil way I free me. Me say it's sticky, and out the road me say you mucky. And them the youths and nowadays not afraid to make it up. What a pity, I fear guns so lot the city. And on the world I fear calamity. No, it not pretty. And out the road me say you dirty. And every man will run the place like him and John. That's it, what a pity. No more love than the in and the city. So send your love now cause me need it. Oh my God, me. And just protect me from my enemies. Jehovah shield me from the evil way I free me. Jehovah guide me, and just protect me from my enemies. Jehovah shield me from the evil way I free me. See again, Jehovah, me, I beg you to cover me with all of your might, But save me from the evil man, the man who have the evil plan, the man where you try to take my life. See again. Jehovah, me, I beg you to cover me with all of your might, But save me from the evil man, the man who have the evil plan, the man where you try to take my life. Jehovah, guide me, and just protect me from my enemies. Jehovah, me, I beg you, shield me.
Jehovah Guide Me, Omari, Jehovah Guide Me, brought to you by H Campaigns for people who dream in color.
Me can't be, there's a man who text my phone and people. Me nah go tell you no who, because I'm a virgin. I'm a want to think of him in the same light when I think of him. But this man have a tendency if he just text my phone and chat the most rubbish. Here's the latest one. Favorites in horse racing is determined by the amount of race where they win. Now, people, the man who said that to me is a man we're supposed to know better, and they don't want to take telling from me, you know. Sometimes I wonder if I throw my hair locks up and me don't know, you know. People in football and in cricket and in track and field, favorites are determined by your performance history. So when West Indies are going to play Australia are going to be overwhelming favorites to win because of Australia's dominance over West Indies in the past. In horse racing, favorites are not calculated like that. Favorites are calculated by the betting dollar. The man who in my phone, it is high time. Uno stop, just take me hand, see it. Because almost always I got sound silly. What should I say again? Can you believe that somebody said they don't understand the difference?
Maybe he thought it's the same. Maybe he believes it's the same.
But Zidane, the homie knows that.
But you explained it earlier, no? That is different, you know. You did say it earlier.
I did?
Yeah, you did. No, you did explain it earlier.
That's not the betting dollar in a horse racing, but in some other sport now it is your performance history. And the man take me on, you know. And that's the wickedest. You know what? Give me an example. I'm not going to tell you no. If him call, and I know he won't call, we now want the public know that he can be that daft in his reason. So I'm going to leave it.
Back online?
Yes.
Hello.
Hey guys, hi. Good afternoon.
How are you?
Just in 5 minutes, so yeah.
Dwight.
Yeah, man, not too bad.
By the way, it's not Dwight that did send that text. It might sound Dwightish, but it's not Dwight. All right.
Yeah, I'll just never get your Orville.
No, man, me just tell him say no. Then I get it.
Me just honestly think say just said these things.
All right.
For your fan.
Yes.
Then, well, where you say the guy is sounding silly.
Yeah, he sounds a bit like how you sound most of the time.
Me, like how I sound.
Yes.
Most of the time.
Yes.
You mean most of the times when you are unable to find a credible argument to resist what I'm saying?
All right. What say you today now?
Because talking about sounding silly, Zidane, what has happened to you of late? You used to be a dude that I could rely on for a good piece of argument and thing. And of late, you just sound a weirdo. What to you?
What are you
good?
I'm perfect.
Come on, man, Zidane.
I'm perfectly fine.
Yesterday I spoke to you. When I left the phone, I couldn't stop laughing. I mean, you sounded like an absolute comedian trying to convince people.
I didn't sound like you yesterday. No, I didn't. You said I sound like a comedian. I'm saying I didn't sound like you yesterday.
Sir, allow me.
Yeah, but I was correcting you that I didn't sound.
Argentina, a team that has not been special at the Under-17 World Cup, has better players than certain other teams, which has dominated them, teams like Nigeria and Mexico.
I don't remember saying anything about Argentina yesterday.
Go again?
I don't remember saying much about Argentina yesterday.
You said it. Okay.
You said it
before. Right?
Yes.
You said it before, right?
Yes, I said I don't believe in it.
Okay. So let me continue. Yeah. So you're saying that Argentina, a team that has not been special at the Under-17 level, you're saying that they are better players, even though they have been dominated by Mexico and Nigeria. They are better players than those teams.
I strongly believe that Argentina produced better 17 and 16-year-old footballers.
Even though they have been dominated by these
than Nigeria. I don't believe they are being dominated
Mexico
by... Can I say something? Yeah, I don't believe that they are being dominated by 17-year-olds from Nigeria.
Okay, so these are the facts. You see that, despite what you want, Argentina has never won the Under-17 World Cup.
You said that already.
Argentina has never been to the finals.
You said that already.
Like never means never.
You said that already.
Since there's been a lot of concerns by you when you raise the whole issue of age testing.
It's not concern.
Even though there is nothing credible to confirm, nothing corroborated that Nigeria used any underage, overage players.
Yeah, man, I hear you.
Yeah, man.
You said it. But let me ask that question. Let me ask that question. Hold on. No, but you have said this.
No, but Papi has not said anything.
You have said this multiple times.
No, but
you said it 3
anything.
times last week.
Allow me, Papi. Papi, allow me.
You don't want the argument to move
Nigeria,
forward. You're such a coward.
Nigeria, during the age of science, where they have tested them with a method that FIFA says is 99% accurate. Nigeria has been the most dominant team since they have commenced that.
Name me 5 brilliant Nigeria Under-17 players.
I don't know the names of them.
So I just know that. So you know them better. I just know that. You know them better than you know the 17-year-olds in Nigeria are better than the ones in Argentina, merely based on just googling the result.
Merely based on winning the game. Merely based on winning the title and beating Argentina in the game.
So you say you just Google who with the Under-17 World Cup and no say.
So you are now on radio.
So hold on. Let me ask you.
No, wait. Papi,
so Ghana
on radio
Ghana would have
no.
Hold on,
finish what you're saying.
No, so
are you on radio saying that even though I have beaten you multiple times, you have the better players?
So you say Ghana better than Argentina too?
I am asking you a question, Zidane. Answer the question. You were laughing at what we're saying.
I don't believe.
Are you saying that even though Nigeria has not only won, but they have also beaten Argentina on their way to winning?
Yeah, then if you are 90,
and Mexico has done this.
Why the man repeat himself? I'm can't get a word. You say intelligent.
That Argentina has the better players.
All right. Do I chat to you? Say all of this last week 3 times. I say it yesterday.
But you're not answering my question.
Yeah, but I would have
answer.
No, but do I chat to me? It's not Orville, so I'm not gonna. I'm not into this with you. But me say one thing.
You're not gonna answer me.
No, but I would have spoken about this already last week and yesterday as well. Me give my views already, not going to change. So I believe that 19-year-olds were beating up on the 15 and the 16-year-old boys from Argentina. So I don't respect anything that Nigeria does at the under 70 level. We said that already.
I don't understand that. I don't understand it.
But you said the same thing when I said it the first time, and you laughed.
So you believe that even though they had 8... No, wait, Zidane. You didn't answer the first question. Let me answer the next one. So you believe that even though they had a method of testing that showed that Nigeria did not use overheated players. Still saying that they were using overheated players.
No, but hold on, do I chat? But first and foremost, do I chat too? The fact that when you came last week and you were waxing the record about Nigeria winning 5 World Cups, and I said, I am not so sure about that, because of the conspiracies and some of the truth about them using. You laughed at me and called me a clown. No, you come back this week.
No.
Yeah, man,
I have said already that we have nothing.
Yeah.
We have not.
But I'm saying we have not. But you accept it now.
Zidane,
you accept it now.
Zidane, no, I've not accepted anything.
Yeah, but
I have said that there is nothing to show.
All right,
that Nigeria
I strongly
you believe that.
Yes,
you believe that.
So we're not.
No,
all right.
No, let's not.
But I'm saying
let's not shout over
we're not shouting, my boss. We're repeating. No, I'm not going to talk to you. We're repeating ourselves, my boss.
You talk.
Do I chat to? I don't respect nothing Nigeria does at the 17 level, and I don't care what you say. Me not going to change.
Okay.
So hold the line.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah, hold the line, Mr. Do I chat to? We take a break. We're coming.
Yeah, man, make some noise because Burger King Double Deal Big 2 is back. For $16.50, you get 2 whole Burger King combo. It's a win-win. Big 2 combos. Whopper Junior Cheese with bacon, American chicken sandwich, or big fish sandwich combo for only $16.50. Spend 1 money, win 2 times. Food for me, I'm a party, or just for me, cause me hungry right now. Myself and I'm hungry later. You see it? 1 money, 2 food. 1 money, 2 food. Win-win. Burger King Double Deal Big 2.
Pressure builds and given. Trying to find the deep square.
The final of the All-Ireland 50 overs competition will be held on Saturday, October 26 at Sabina Park. The game will feature current Senior Cup champions Kingston against 2022 T20 champions St. Elizabeth. Several national players will be on show. Game time 9:30 a.m. Live reports on Omega Sport Radio. Is your business ready for the future? Upgrade to Wacom Cloud Phone System. Enjoy seamless, crystal clear communication without the hassle of traditional phone lines. Our cloud-based solutions let you connect from anywhere and anytime. Experience the freedom and reliability of the cloud. Visit WacomJA.com today or call 876-906-7240 and take your business communication to the next level.
You're listening to Jamaica's first and number 1 daytime sports calling show, The Sports Desk.
All right, welcome back. Yes, you said you wanted to ask me a question.
Yeah, man. So Mr. Matthews, just let me just ask a question.
Yes.
So we hear you already. You say even in the age of science, where they have scientific proof to show that Nigeria is not using overage players from 2009 and on, they have absolutely dominated Argentina. You still maintain that Argentina have the better players, even though Argentina has never won.
Yeah, man, I believe that.
They have never even been to the final.
Yeah, man, I believe that Argentina produce better players.
And you also believe that from Mexico as well, that has also dominated.
No, I never said.
Argentina
I never said
over the period.
I never said any such thing, my boss. Why are you saying?
So do you accept that Mexico
why
has better under 17
Why are you
players?
saying any things that I don't say?
Do you accept that Mexico has better under 17 players?
I think generally not, but they could argue that.
So okay. So you think I don't understand that argument. So they're beating Argentina, but they don't have better players.
No, not generally.
What do you mean, not generally?
No, I don't think
they're like giving Argentina like
no. Hold on,
when them run up in a big man.
Yeah, man, I hear you, man. I know what you're saying, but I'm saying too, if I go to Argentina and take the best 200 football players, and I go to Mexico and take the best 200 footballers at 15 and 16, I believe that the better players generally will come from Argentina.
So you're saying what? Why is Argentina not winning international?
Yeah, but the man is stating case clearly already, the white man. Why we are growing? The man don't believe in the age, man.
Zidane, the school.
You're going in circles. No, but I agree, man. You're going in circles.
The man said he doesn't trust
Nigeria, none of that.
I just want to understand why.
Because they're consistent. They're admitting to cheating. FIFA has banned them because of cheating. Him not just nothing.
No, Orville,
we're moving on.
Mexico. No, Orville.
Mexico's a different. No, Mexico's a different story though. It's a different argument.
It's Mexico we're talking about. So what you said about the Mexico scenario? You think they're not picking the best players?
No, man. I believe that there could be a period where Mexico send a better crop of 17-year-old people to a World Cup.
A period? We're talking 2009 till now. You know, that's like over 10 years, dog.
Okay, so how many times Mexico beat Argentina from 2009 till now?
Must be 2 or so times, but Mexico has also been to 3 finals.
But you said they dominated.
Yeah,
no, but you said hold on. You said they dominate Argentina.
Where they actually ran into them.
No. Hold on. You said between 2009 till now, Mexico has dominated Argentina. You beating me 2 times over that period. Is not you dominating me. You don't know what the word dominating means.
So you don't think if I go to 3,
you don't know what the word dominate means?
None. You don't think I've dominated?
No, man. What was the scoreline in the games? What was the scoreline in the games?
Huh?
What was the scores in the games?
I think I beat them 3-0 now one of the game, and must be 2-1 now one.
No, 2 times. That's not a domination. That no.
Yeah, no, but Mexico is winning and going to the finals. Argentina is not even getting to the finals.
If you come in Mexico, you might have an argument. But
no, Argentina is losing to
right.
Argentina lose to Japan, you know.
All right,
like Japan, you know.
All right,
Australia, you know.
all right,
and Paraguay, you know.
All right,
come in another country, not Nigeria.
Orville.
Yes.
One last thing for me, Orville.
Yes.
Yo, you heard about the West Indies giving full-time contracts to the academy guys, and they're at the academy on a permanent basis up to a year now. You heard about that?
Vaguely. Not a bad move.
Yeah. I think it's around 15 players.
Not a bad move.
I don't understand now. Why isn't Jordan Johnson, Andre, Joel Andrews, and Nathan Sealy, that Barbadian guy?
Yeah.
Why are they among the list of the players who were thinking? Do you have any information on that?
No, I asked why is even Jordan Johnson not part of the Jamaica squad going away to the regional Super 50? Them say never.
I think he's a reserve though.
Yeah, him in the reserve. Them say never met no runs at trials, but I haven't heard anything about the academy.
Mm-hmm.
But it's a fair question.
All right, cool. Zidane,
big up.
Zidane.
Yes.
Work on the argument. Just work on it. Think about it. Do some research. And we don't say you're the football that you know, but do a little bit more research.
All right.
I don't like how you sounded yesterday. All right.
All right.
Respect Zidane.
Yeah, man.
Big up.
Yeah, man.
We go to another one.
Yeah, man.
Hello. Somebody's there, Rasta.
All right. Somebody will soon be there. 6766968. Those are the numbers. You know, people who listen to the radio every day still ask what the numbers are. Hello.
Good afternoon.
St. Diego.
Good day, gentlemen. Good day.
Yes. I haven't heard from you all week.
Your listenership.
Yeah.
How are you, boss?
I'm fine, thanks.
Yeah.
Let me start with Orville. You must understand your friends, you know. That's one thing about life. You guys have friends of all different, you know, acumen, category, colors, and creed.
Uh-huh.
But you must understand each of them.
I must understand them.
Yeah, man. So that when a man says something to you,
Uh-huh.
you take it in perspective of who the person is, you know?
I know who my friends are, man.
Right. So like, for instance, if your friend said to you that the favorites are determined
by winners.
Well, we all know the favorites are determined by the betting, the stakes.
Yes.
So it's actually when the race are post, you know, the court board, them call it show you the favorites.
Yes.
But in layman terms, people overnight, like I'm on a Friday night, I discuss the races.
Uh-huh.
And even the race program might even have a favorite on it listed. You know, the odds forecasted odds, they call it, listed from Friday night.
San Diego. Stop.
So when the man tell about, you know, you understand where I'm coming from.
Now the man says in horse racing.
You feel help out the man by just
I am,
clarifying
but
that.
he's stubborn. I'm trying to tell him that in horse racing, favorites are not determined by your
by
path.
the betting, the stakes.
It's betting. And him stubborn, him no one listen.
Forecasted odds, you know.
Right.
It depends on the form of the horse and how much race the horse win before. So you have to understand what he was talking about.
No. He was stubborn. I have explained to him that it is not your form. Now, granted, the bet.
Student in class.
Granted, you know, the
You
betting.
have to convey the information of it.
No man, hold on now. The betting.
Yes, man, let me know, man.
Well, let me show me. Now. The betting dollar and your form could be inextricably linked in it.
Yes,
But
man, we know that.
it is not your form that determines
We know that.
favor.
But it's a
Straight money.
Straight dollars in a bet. And
But-
that is only done when the race are run.
Now that you
When-
say,
when-
hopefully my Bramble friend
the last
will
second
understand.
before they say they close the thing. All right. QC. All of QC, Bello and next gentleman, Chop. It's some good points today. Yesterday though, QC lamented his school, his alma mater. Manning being kicked out of the Costa Cup.
Yeah.
And at this point, I must say, congrats to Jacob going into the second round of the Manning Cup.
Yeah, that's one of the best third place.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, behind Tivoli and Woolman.
Woolmans, yes.
Right. Yeah, and yeah, Mona and champion and
Yeah, man, that's it for certain check.
yes. All right.
Jardis and Mona coming out of that.
He was talking about Manning's door. And he, you know, he was saying that boy, he would even entrust the coach with an altogether thing program.
Yeah.
But I think from a distance, you know, kind of Spanish Town is miles away from Westmoreland. But from a distance, I think the problem with Manning's is stage fright. They is a thing called pedigree. They're not used to winning, you know, the Costa Cup. So that even if they have a good team and thing, they tend, it looks like them freeze up when the big occasion come. I think they went to semi-final or final recently.
We got to a final last year, which means we would have had some big moments on the way to the final. About 3-4 years ago. And then we got to the semi-final.
Of you know, not being used to that sort of thing.
No man, but I'm saying in order to have gotten to a final and a semi-final, you would have had to win some big games on the way.
Yes, man, but there's bigger.
So what are we? Well, me no know. Who knows?
There's bigger and there's bigger. Yeah. But today though, QC went better and he made some good points today. About the compassion for Samantha Fletcher. He thinks that's the main reason for the
No, he never.
call it a riot.
No, he never said that. I know you would love him to say that to be on Badger's
he said
side.
He said, and this is what I wrote. He said perceive injustice.
No, he never said that. That was the
jockey.
main. He never said that's the main reason. That came after money in QC.
It's one of the reasons. Okay.
It's one of them.
Well, all right. If you talk about main reason now, let me go to Chuck.
Yeah.
Chuck give us 4 reasons. His first was incompetence of stewards. And he said,
No man, St. Diego, no waste no time. Just tell us what you think. I will know what you are going
the
to
man just said, man.
No, but you.
QC don't have it as number
But
one.
you are telling us what.
I'm telling you what Chuck have as number 1.
But we heard what Chuck and QC said.
I'm repeating what Chuck
We
have
don't
as
need
number
that.
one.
Just cut to the chase and tell me what you said, man. And we know what you're going to say. Why are you repeating what some other man said on the issue? Tell me what you said on the issue.
I'm in accordance with Chuck.
Me know.
Chuck listed number 1 as incompetence of stewards.
I know that.
He listed. Listen to me again.
Yeah.
He listed number 2
Yeah.
as injustice. He called it victimization to Samantha Stewart.
Yeah.
He listed number 3
Yeah.
as he listed 3 and 4 as money, which is people losing their
Yeah.
and in some what's the last one?
Whatever the last one is, we know. I predicted it from yesterday that St. Diego would be one who will come and defend and take a position against the position I had. We know St. Diego.
What position you have? What position you have?
That money, loss of money was the
Number
main
1.
reason. Yes. And we know that St. Diego was going to come and take another position. They are grown.
If a man said to you, Orville, listen, Orville.
Yeah.
If a man said to you, all the people who were throwing rocks did not bet in that race.
San Diego, we know the position. No, here's what I can't give you till 4 o'clock.
Listen what I said to you now, Orville again.
Yeah.
If all the people who protested did not bet.
Why would we assume that?
Because me study history of it. I mean, know about protest. You know that people,
we have to laugh.
William Gordon.
Hold on, Zidane. Me never tell us San Diego go come take money aside.
Never benefit monetarily.
Hold on, San Diego. We know what you are going to say already. San Diego, we know. But Zidane was telling me that you never had to come to this.
Yeah, man, you did.
Let me not tell us San Diego and one and the other was shipping port.
Injustice to the young girl.
Yes, San Diego.
When there was a riot, when them give JK Old.
Yes. San Diego.
When Viver can out is injustice. When you riot a Morant Bay rebellion is injustice.
Yes.
You don't have to be directly subject. George William Gordon wasn't poor and hungry, but he participated.
Yes,
you don't have to wait till the thing reach your doorstep. You don't have to bet on the race. If you see the man doing injustice to somebody else,
Zidane, you're written as a genius.
There was perceived injustice to the young
Tell us
lady.
your one.
And like I said, Orville, the lady has some cases, at least a case in court.
San Diego.
That case, you mentioned art. What was it? Some art.
We know that, San Diego. We know your position. What would it be in San Diego, man? You don't have to go around, man.
He's being represented by the illustrious San Diego wingback, Douglas Thompson.
All right,
who was, center half.
San Diego, me I gonna take a position next week. I will know which position you are gonna take. We know this,
so,
man.
Listen to me. And you talk to shipping port. You see why you can't get me out of it. You talk to shipping port. Anyway, say to shipping port.
What?
I know people in Viglin you.
Yeah, but I know you.
To San Diego.
No.
The only man I power with
No, man, no.
No,
I know you. If you listen what I said to San Diego.
No.
If you listen what I said to man, let me tell you what I said to shipping port, man. I know you made that.
I'm not saying you say shipping port powering with me.
Yeah.
You refuse to call the names, but you're thinking of people like Pioneer and Baggio.
Me never call no name, sir.
No, I'm saying.
Oh, well, are they? You know what I think about Baggio, San Diego?
I know you, man. No, you can't.
You know what Baggio are. It's not a thing. Hold on, San Diego. It's not think you're thinking. Well, I think you just know. Say Baggio might.
You know what I said. No, I said that the people who are in Vigling shipping port are no longer calling this program.
But Baggio is calling, and he said
Baggio is calling.
But me didn't know Baggio mind.
But he probably know Baggio.
Big up yourself, San Diego.
San Diego, you make me win a bet against Zidane.
Yeah.
You know, just Saturday,
San Diego, you couldn't have doing a little drinks money, man. San Diego, man.
San Diego, me just win a bet for you, you know. Me tell Zidane, say you all come and take the very position where you are taking now.
I must pick up Mr. Chai Jardini. You know, and since I pick up Jardini,
you never know San Diego. San Diego, me I go start make a private bet with my brethren. Them when me take a position, boy, you go call and say.
No, but Orville, if people who bring the thing,
we gone.
Very predictable. You are shipping port.
We take the break. We come.
So refreshing. What's so refreshing, Sonia? The water is refreshing. Try it now. Where you get that from? No clean manufacturing water. So refreshing. Me like it. Clean water. Located at 20 Syndham Commercial, Old Harbour, Spanish Town, St. Catherine. Telephone number 876-335-0448 or 876-648-7192 or email cleanconcept@gmail.com.
It's now time for Sports in a Minute, sponsored by Edgechem, Western Sports, Megamart, Spectrum Insurance Brokers, D'Angelo Auto Spares and Accessories Limited, and Fosrich.
Kevin Durant scored 25 points and Bradley Beal 24 as the Phoenix Suns opened their NBA season with a 116-113 overtime win against the Los Angeles Clippers. Durant scored inside the final 30 seconds of regulation time to send the game into overtime. Although James Harden buzzer beater from the Clippers bounced off the rim, Beal put the Suns playing a competitive game for the first time at their new arena, up 114-110 ahead with 1 minute and 20 seconds left in overtime, thanks to a pair of free throws, and they never looked back. And that's your Sports in a
minute.
Sports in a Minute was sponsored by EdgeChem, changing lives 1 gallon at a time. Western Sports, the sports people. Megamart, best value by far. Spectrum Insurance Brokers, setting the industry standard. D'Angel Auto Spares and Accessories Limited at 20 Balmoral Avenue, Kingston 10, and shop number 10, 1A Chapelton Road. Call 876-929-9146. And Fosrich.
Listen up, Jamaica. At Fosrich, everybody's getting a solar water heater. $20,000 deposit. 6 months to pay. What a deal. Fosrich Financing.
Paul, I need help with my vehicle cost this year. It's going through the roof. You think I should call Keith?
You're mad. Don't you want a system that easy for you?
Yeah, man.
You want the best price both you too?
Yeah, man. I bet you want real-time alert and island-wide coverage. Yeah, man. So the smart choice is Hawkeye.
They will give you a free 30-day trial.
Yeah, man.
Hey, tell me something. You ever say anything but yeah, man?
Yeah, man.
Just say yeah, man to Hawk Tracker from Hawkeye. Call us at 926 Hawk. Conditions apply.
Super Center, everything for your home and more.
Whether you are redecorating your home, looking for a gift idea, or simply feel for some retail therapy, Ascent Super Center is the place to be. Regal Plaza Kingston and Linston. We have it all, from linens and curtains to appliances and cookware, furniture, rugs, and wall decor. It's everything for your home and more.
Ascent Super Center, we're gonna make you smile. Make you smile. Ascent Super Center, it's a lifestyle.
It's a lifestyle.
Attention, path beneficiaries of Morant Basin Thomas. Exciting news. No more traveling to Yellow. Starting this October, you can now collect your path payments at JN Money Services located at Tower Solutions Limited, 26 Queen Street, Morant Bay. For more information, call path 876-922-8007-13 or visit the ministry's website, mlss.gov.jm. Path, advancing your family, developing Jamaica. A message from the Ministry of Labor and Social Security, providing opportunity, stability, and social protection.
Shop and win a mega kitchen from Megamart. Spend $6,000 or more before GCT at any Megamart location and fill out the entry form provided for a chance to win a brand new stove, fridge, and microwave this Christmas from Appliance Traders Limited. Visit us on social media to win monthly prizes courtesy of Lasco, Grace Foods, and Facey Commodity Company Limited. Promotion runs from September 30 to December 6th. Shop now to win a mega kitchen from Megamart. The best value by far. Conditions apply. Must be 18 years or older to enter. Authorized under Section 58.3 of the Betting, Gaming, and Lotteries Act.
You're listening to Jamaica's first and number one daytime sports calling show, The Sports Desk.
Now, why would St. Diego call Badgers? I don't get it.
Yeah, because you said
I said shipping port is taking bootsing from people who are no longer calling the
yes.
Badger still call. Badger called up there yesterday. Why would he say this Badger matter? When me say people we no longer call. Is St. Diego trying to tell us something? Is something you are trying to tell us? Badger still call the show.
Yes.
So and I said he's taking bootsing from people who not call.
So he picked Badger name on his own.
Him picked Badger
on his own
name
card. Yes.
As one of the persons.
Yes.
Where it's
because he believes Badger would do something like that. At that shipping them basically. Because you did emphasize that the people them who are
boots
him up,
shipping
port, no longer.
Yeah. And then St. Diego of his own free volition said, me no Badger yet. Why would he say that? Them people are the greatest thing in history. But St. Diego, yesterday me that tells Zidane so we know which position did attack it.
Yeah.
I remember Highgate saying one of his favorite colors is St. Diego.
One of? He St. Diego I'm favorite.
I'm favorite.
Yeah.
And when me ask him why, this I want to call of the year. Him said because St. Diego once him start that, him knows that somehow, somewhere, some point, I'm going to come around and disagree. So that's why he hear me roast St. Diego. Now tell me what Chuck say and who else say and who. Nobody got to run about we if you take me on for the radio. Just get straight tired. Nobody soften up the thing. Just come because I didn't know you don't come. I didn't know shipping port I go come. And you go come next week and the other week and the other week and the other week. Because your mission, you and Dwight Chateau and shipping port of late, and I call a few more, are one mission enough on the show. For constantly come at a man who no can get out. St. Jago said me I try to get him out. If every day you call me and I take me and my brother, I wish I know where I try to get out who. Think about it. Me come on the radio and me says 676 6968 and take a position. And you come and take me on every time. That I watch where I get out who, brother. Next.
Yes, back online. Hello.
Hello. All right. So the numbers for the last few minutes, and I can give us a shout. I must tell the people tomorrow I have some little arrangement for deal with. So the Zidane going to have to take on the program by himself.
Oh yes, you have to organize some thing, no?
Yes.
Yeah.
Don't a certain
that
place.
will be benefiting to KLS still. as
Yes,
well.
indeed.
Yeah,
Yes,
so-
indeed. Yes, indeed.
Yeah, man. All right. So we go to another one. No, Asta. Hello.
Right.
Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Franco from St. Beth.
Oh, this is the great Franco. I've been
Hey,
looking
Franco.
forward to hearing from you, Franco. You know why, Franco?
No, I haven't been hearing the program, man.
You remember the-
station breakdown for about 2 months now.
You remember the last time you called me, Franco?
What was it again?
You told me that this coach will flop, and I will now see how great Klopp was, and what
Yeah,
Klopp was doing
Liverpool,
with his
yeah,
Bramba
man.
team. And by 8-9 games, you're going to see this team will be going down. Guess who's leading
Man,
the?
I made a mistake.
And I
man.
warned
meant
you.
Man United.
And I
didn't
warned.
mean
No. I
made a
warned you.
mistake.
As the big guru said, no. Don't do that, the boss. Don't look at the thing like that. I just said that
Yeah,
Liverpool.
man, I was wrong, man. Didn't I say if I'm wrong, I'll take it, man. Yeah, man. I know you. I know you. was going
Big
to
up yourself.
beat me
Big up
up.
yourself. Big up yourself.
Yeah, man, for real, man. Bless up all thy listeners, man, for real, man. Man, what a thing going on over there in New York and Los Angeles, man. The Dodgers, man, they got the World Series they've been waiting for ages, since 1981, man. There you go, calling.
So, Dodgers, you're talking about baseball World Series?
Yeah, man,
Oh,
the
no.
Yankees and the Dodgers, man.
Game one gone?
No, I think it's tomorrow,
Yeah.
man. Yeah, who's playing tonight in the NFL? Do you guys know? And check for me, Zidane, who won between the Buccaneers and the Ravens Sunday, man. I ain't hearing no score, man. Man, I ain't been hearing the station, man.
You're not hearing
Hello?
the station? I'm not so sure.
No, for about 2 months now, man. I don't know what's going on, man.
Where in Jamaica are you, Franco? Saint Best?
Yeah, yeah, man.
Saint Best.
It's
Are you
dead,
trying?
man.
You're trying us on
Near
89.9.
Santa Cruz. Up Monroe.
You're
Near Monroe.
you're trying to you try 89.9.
Yeah, because I got a new phone, man, and it goes right to it, man. All of them. I try 89.9, 0.5, and 0.1.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well, we
man,
can
for real,
only
man.
report it to the relevant people.
Yeah, man. And they going to say nothing about the New York Liberty, WNBA, the girls lifting the title.
I don't watch your women's basketball, my boss. Don't watch much of it.
Yeah.
I saw some
Yeah.
highlights of
That's
the
only
game,
title-
and I'm
that's
happy
the
that I
only
did.
title New York is going to get. I hear Pioneer saying he got New York going to the Eastern Conference final. Man, please, man. If they make the playoff, they ain't getting out the first round, man. I ain't gonna make the semifinals, man. Over who? Milwaukee? Over who? Philly? Over who? Who they gonna replace in the semifinal?
Who that?
I don't know who they gonna beat, man. They might make the semifinal,
Oh,
but
no.
the East is so weak.
The
But,
East is weak. No, sir. East not very weak.
Man, the East weak, man, compared to the West, man. You see the West, man. Man, the
When
West
you are
is
Philly now,
bad,
if
man.
Philly's
I'm saying,
healthy,
you don't think the East is weak?
well, on if Philly's healthy, you know, Joel Embiid healthy, Paul George healthy, and the other youngster there, solid team. Boston, they are the defending champions. New York has improved as
they
well.
ain't so weak. They ain't so weak for real.
Yeah,
They ain't so weak because you got about 4 or 5 teams that can come up out of there.
And
New
then
York ain't one
remember
of
what happened to Milwaukee was that the best top 3 player in the NBA was injured for all of the playoffs. And then Lillard got injured in the Indiana series as well. So don't look at it.
Exactly,
Yes.
man.
So it's not as weak as people making
Exactly,
it out.
man. Cause Giannis a beast, man, for real, man. You find out who won between the Buccaneers and the Ravens. I can't hang up in here, you know, cause I'm not getting the station.
Buccaneer Ravens.
Hail up my great motivator, Cat and I boss, man. Hail him up for me, man.
All right.
Yeah, man. So what's been going on? What you guys on the radio arguing about? Cause I know I know how you guys is, man. What's the main talk only? Because I'm not hearing nothing like I said.
The latest talk is about the horse racing thing. What came?
Yeah. Ravens 140, 131.
I'm telling you, man, I ain't never gonna forget that 2016 thing when Leicester won the thing, man. I keep telling you, man, Arsenal just satisfied with coming fourth, man. I told you the story, man. Seth Fabregas was leaving Barcelona, man, in January, man. And Wenger, that clown, man, talking about you don't need Fabregas in his side, man. Fabregas, Arsenal had first option.
Yeah, man, it was a joke decision, man. And for a nice amount, for a cheap price as well. You know? So even though you had Ozil, you know, take Fabregas and weak none of that team instead of make Chelsea get him. I agree with you, Frank, on that one. That was a joke decision.
That was a joke. Yo, Fabregas, man, a former Premier League winner, went over the Liga, won everything, man, World Cup, the league, everything with that great. And you don't have an experienced guy like that to take you over the hump. You got a chance to get him, and you like, nah. Man, ever since that, man, I knew Arsenal, man.
Somebody said, yes, somebody must say that Lamar is on course for a third MVP. What's your thoughts on that?
Who is Lamar?
Lamar Jackson.
Oh yeah, man. Did he win?
Yes,
That's what I'm asking.
no. He said.
Did the Ravens win?
Yeah, man. The Ravens won the game. 41-31.
Man, Patrick, my homie, Patrick. But man, I'm telling Lamar is coming for you, home.
All right,
Franco.
Man, yeah, Franco.
Travesty.
Well, Franco, don't stay away from us so long, man.
Man.
Yeah, the people them like hearing you, Franco.
All right.
Don't stay away so long, man. The people them like to hear your voice, my boss. Don't stay away so long.
Yeah, man. You know it go, man. I try my best, man. Y'all be good, man. Bless up yourself. Go, Lamar.
All right, cool.
Got you, homie. Yeah.
Bless up. I have a breaking news from this horse racing saga when we get back after the break. Stay tuned.
So refreshing. What's so refreshing, Sanya? The water is refreshing. Try it now. Where you get that from? No clean manufacturing water. So refreshing. Me like it. Clean water. Located at 20 Syndham Commercial, Old Harbour, Spanish Town, St. Catherine. Telephone number 876-335-0448 or 876-648-7192. Or email cleanconcept@gmail.com.
For all your genuine Toyota, Honda, Nissan, Mitsubishi, Mazda, Suzuki, and Subaru parts, visit Excel Auto Parts, the Auto Parts Hub, located at 95.5 Hagley Park Road. Opening hours are Monday to Friday, 8 a.m. to 5:30 p.m., Saturday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m., and Sunday, 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. Call 923-2356-7 and 757-2357. Civil servants, come and take advantage of our 50% discount all year round. Once you visit Excel Auto, you will come back. Excel Auto Parts, your parts hub.
If you want real energy for you, just sing and if you got and two. Good source of iron for me and for you, make you feel like say you have energy for two. When you make a man flex with you and your crew work late, or left the gym after two. Vigor and tonic are the remedy for some man for sue. So sing and if you got and two. From your new energy, you are different. Just sing and if you got and then. Strong up your body, drink and come again. Bigger than two are the remedy, my friend.
Bigger than two. Good source of vitamin and iron for you.
Shop and win a mega kitchen from Megamart. Spend $6,000 or more before GCT at any Megamart location and fill out the entry form provided for a chance to win a brand new stove, fridge, and microwave this Christmas from Appliance Traders Limited. Visit us on social media to win monthly prizes courtesy of Lasco, Grace Foods, and Facey Commodity Company Limited. Promotion runs from September 30 to December 6. Shop now to win a mega kitchen from Megamart. The best value by far. Conditions apply. Must be 18 years or older to enter. Authorized under Section 58.3 of the Betting, Gaming, and Lotteries Act.
You're listening to Jamaica's first and number one daytime sports calling show, The Sports Desk.
All right, so here's the breaking news now. The 3 stewards who made the decision on Heroes Day have been suspended from panel duties for 6 months.
Wow.
Further training / refresher course will be facilitated for all stewards.
Yeah.
So most people it's this one coming.
Yeah.
The 3 stewards who made the decision on Heroes Day have been suspended from panel duties for 6 months. Further training / refresher course will be facilitated for all stewards. All right. How we staying on, Miss B, leading up to the 4 o'clock break?
Oh, we now have nothing yet. It's Asta over there. No?
Oh, Astar. All right. People who can who go and run the anchor leg. Or the last. We could probably squeeze in 2 between now and 4 o'clock. It has been a very interesting program. Some predictable callers, some not so predictable.
Yeah.
So you can call us right now. People like Doc, if you're listening, give us a call right now, Doc. 876-676-6968. I wanted a doctor's perspective on this MRI scan. And since Dr. Watson is a medical doctor, Doc, may I call to you? May I call out for you to give us a call if you can between now and 4 o'clock. Or if there's any other doctor out there. I see Oscar getting busy. It would be interesting to hear a doctor's perspective on this, on the reliability, the 100% accuracy, or 99% of this MRI test. We go back online. Hello.
Yeah, Orville.
Yes.
Liney from Portmore.
Liney from Portmore. How you doing, Liney?
Yeah. Well, hearing that they've suspended shows don't surprise me.
Yeah.
It's not surprising to me, but they need to go one step further. I feel like them to now review the tape, and the person them went through onto the track should be warned off the course.
Yeah.
Because the law have teeth, you know. Because you don't want somebody to do that again when them disagree with us.
Once they can be identified clearly.
That's why I'm to review the tape.
Yes.
Tape will ensure everything, you know.
Yeah, man.
That's my view. And then now, I don't think. Well, what's name? Chipping Port.
Yeah.
Maybe have a small point, you know, because guess what? Real punters not going bank one horse in a race like that. When it's a heavy favorite, you don't bank that horse. You carry more than one horse. Because the favorite prone to lose when it come down to the exotic bet.
Why is the favorite more prone to lose than any other horse?
I couldn't tell you.
Big man makes sense when I read it.
Oh, you mean? What you saying, Arvin?
You are saying that the favorite. Hold on, no big man. Let me kill out the whole of the horse racing population. Hold on, lie. And one statement, hear the difference with me and Uno. And one thing we are going to attack you for, and I one statement to hear respect. The favorite is prone to lose. Are you saying that the favorite is more? Well, let me ask you the question, the big man. You're now one. Are you saying that the favorite is more likely to lose than the other horses in the race?
More often than not, the favorite loses. It's the favorite one all the time, Orville.
No, I never said anything all the time, brother.
Nice try.
Big man, listen, about 10 years now, I don't got Cayman as bad. You can't make me sound so. The favorites are more likely to lose. The favorite is more likely to lose than the outsider.
No, it's not listen, you're not going to get an outsider all the time. You're going to have first favorite, second favorite.
Who is more likely to lose, my boss? The overwhelming favorite or the rank outsider?
No,
or who is more likely to win?
Going lose. The rank outsider, the big outsider, you're not going to get those all the time.
Who is more likely to win? The favorite or the non-favorites?
What do you mean non-favorite?
The horse that we are a favorite.
Yeah.
And the horse we are favorite. Who is more likely to win the race?
Well, I couldn't tell you, but listen to me. Favorite, you see the favorite, Favorite is not a winner all the time.
Who said that?
I am telling you. Then,
But
right,
no, but you're arguing a point where me never make, brother. No, lie me. Me not have the time for the foolishness in a man, pan the radio in a man. Nobody tell you that favorite is the favorite has the.
Why you think the pick six would carry over to all $10 million? If every favorite was winning,
I never said again, lie me. I never said anything about the favorites always winning. Listen what me say again.
That is the premise of my argument. I said I will carry 2 horses. The favorite and next horse got the favorite prone to lose, and most occasions in the exotic bet.
So but you would carry the favorite.
I will carry the favorite.
And when the favorite out of the race, you bet no mash up no boss.
The favoritism. You have to honor favoritism at all time. No.
That is the point I'm making, sir. That because the horse is favorite for the exotic bet man, them you carry the favorite.
Yes.
So what are you taking me on for? And I tell me about shipping port have point.
No, me I say him have a point.
What's his point?
Most of the persons were all right.
Which point? Just get straight to it now. What point does shipping port have?
Huh?
What is his point that you agree with and disagree with me?
He's saying that it's not mainly through the arts. Lose why? It can be because of the jockeys championship. You understand what I'm saying?
Oh, so
championship and
so you believe that people who would have bet on what they has name? Take a punt and lose their money, whether exotic bet or buyer in the race as an individual race. You think that the people who lose their money would be less concerned about that and more concerned about Jackie's championship?
No, you're not going to have one over the other. You're going to have
so the two of them tie.
You have to care about the championship. Person care about the money.
So where right? Let me understand what you're saying, line, man. As an expert over Cayman as far. So me bet pan take a punt to either win that race or part of my exotic bets. Them take the race from her. Me lose my money. You are saying that the same way how I feel about losing my money is the same way me feel say Radish Roman might win the Jackie's champion.
No, man.
You know that you said then come tie, brother. The feelings tie.
I am not saying nothing like that, argument. You said that.
Why you say?
I am saying to you, sir, some of the persons that you see showing things, they're not even, some of them turn up there just to watch how much race Roman going to win, how much race Faster going to win.
Oh, so you're saying more people. No, I'm not talking about who are watching them. I'm talking about who vex. That more people who vex because them Jackie's championship prediction mash up rather than their money.
No, man. You have a whole time for December. Them are going to man. So it couldn't be about no Jackie.
Oh, then
couldn't be about no Jackie, you know.
Oh, so you don't think it's the championship race why then the championship race between the two Jackie?
It may have a point, but that can't be the whole point.
The main point is them vex how them treat Samantha.
No, not Samantha. How they move the ass and they move it so quick. I mentioned that to you.
How they
before
move
the
the ass.
Them reach back on the Jackie room. The ass was number was taken down.
So them vex because how quick the ass number take down. And that's the main reason.
I am not telling that is mean. Cause you like.
And tell me what is mean, no lie, me, man.
Huh?
Tell me what is the main reason you think why people rebel and show thing.
My main reason is they could have leave the race because there was both interference.
Lie me. You know, and so me asking, me tell you no problem for that program, man. Get to the point, Limey. What do you think?
Get to the point, I tell you, I told you this already, sir.
What is the main reason for the patrons rebelling, in your estimation?
But I was explaining to you.
No, the main reason is, start the question that way, the response that way. The main reason
is that they could have, the steward could have leave the race or it's finished because
No, you're not, you know, so that is not answering the question. Listen, Limey, me I go help you with the English, you know, that's God. And if you see me a road, me no mean no harm. Me just a try with you know. Here's the question.
You know, that is why you're
me enough for the man, no can't agree. No man, I know that. Because they know me a good youth, you know. I know that's why they have me. But Limey, you know, answer the question. With all due respect. The main reason So I'm going to ask you a question again. What is the main reason for the patrons getting disgruntled?
In my view, I don't think them have no malice against Samantha Fletcher.
No malice. You don't tell me what the main reason is all now doing it.
Let me not tell you already. My reason. I tell you my reason. You can't tell you the one where you have on your mind.
You don't answer the question.
Big up yourself, though, my boss.
Big up live.
The program finish.
All right.
Yeah, man. We'll talk again tomorrow.
Yeah.
The program done, people. I won't be here tomorrow. I'm going to do some business that I need to get done. Like Zidane said, it will benefit everybody. Listen.
All right, so big up Oster Hoyt, big up Miss Marion, big up all the callers, all the listeners.
And if it was in town, I could have dealt with it.
Yeah,
but it is
yeah.
not
out of town. So
leave it right.
Yeah, man. All right, so join us tomorrow, though. Same place, same time, all over again. Until then, have yourselves a wonderful evening.
That's the Sports Desk for today. Remember to tune in and participate on the Sports Desk Mondays through to Fridays, 1 to 4 p.m.
Blessings. Have you been talk show with Bishop? Listen to the Real Talk Show Mondays to Fridays, 7 a.m. to 11 a.m. on the Omega Radio app. Just go to your app store and look for Omega Radio or listen live on the Omega Church broadcast